Alexa, smart bulb white. Boom, boom. I think garbage. Alexa, Smart Ball Blue.
Okay.
Alexa, Smart Ball Octagon.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Smart Bob Alexa. Smart Bob Teal.
Okay.
Stop. He-Man and shit. Birdman. I'm live right now on YouTube. Yo, hello? You don't hear me? Can you hear me, Keith?
Yo,
Yo, yo, yo, what's up?
what's going on?
Trying to get high. Oh, sitting here looking for my weed. I'm like, where the fuck did it go? It's under the fucking damn thing.
Let's see what I join. It's morning pot smoking time, wake and bake coffee company. Yeah, I agree. I got my coffee and some juice and a pipe I need to pack. How are your lungs doing, bro?
Oh, my lungs are great. Come on in here,
Oh,
fools and
good.
tools.
Heck yeah, hop on, fools and tools. We need you.
Mm, so next week I go see Billy Idol high as fuck.
Oh, wow. I thought that dude would have been dead by now. Wow.
No, he's still alive. He's healthy. Actually, he's healthy as fuck.
Let's see, very idle age.
69 years old, I think he is.
He's only 69.
Yeah.
Wow, that's kind of on the younger side. I thought he's gonna be like 80 or some 90.
No, he ain't that old.
Yeah,
No, he just looks like he just looks like that because he fucking drank alcohol a lot in his fucking in the 80s.
yeah, yeah. I guess he started off young. I didn't realize how young he was when he started in the 70s.
I my friend met him in Chicago and he drove with him in a Ferrari and got Billy Idol fucking drunk where he went to his hotel and he missed his fucking photo shoot.
That's funny.
And I believe him because he's the kind of person that will get you fucking drunk. He don't give a
Yeah,
fuck when he's a drinker. Holy shit. I go, dude, I believe you. I can see you fucking getting Billy Idol drunk. And then he went to his hotel and he met a woman from Sweden and got her pregnant. And now his son just turned 40 years old.
Sounds about right.
I was like, damn, you're fucking busy in that fucking hour. Were you damn, dude? In that fucking like 3 hours, he's fucked over Billy Idol and got a woman pregnant.
That's
You could
not
tell
that
he was
gypsy friend of yours, is it?
no,
Yeah.
he was an alcoholic too, and he
Yeah.
he was caught drinking and he got in trouble by his parents. I even got his father threatened me and shit because I was
Yeah.
with him. He said he
I
told me he
remember you
goes,
telling me. Yeah.
if you give my son any more alcohol, I'll have you fucking killed.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I could do the easy shit too, motherfucker. Because he was in like in some kind of fucking powerful shit that he was in. I don't know what it was. Basically, his
Fucking
father passed away now. He don't even live. He's not even alive anymore. $20 years ago that happened.
Did you see the little video I made?
Yep.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
Cheers, Seymour.
I don't know. I might do material. I might just write my own. I mean, not write my own material, but get some material going for that day, or just have my material pop off the top of my head. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, I think some people are gonna do that too. Yep. It's kind of like a talent show. You can sing a funny song if you want. I mean, it's a comedy show, but whatever. Somebody wants to play a guitar, let's sing a goofy song to it. It's all good. Whatever, you know. Some people might want to do a skit. I think the what's her name? Ashley, she's gonna dress up like she's a chick, but she's got some type of outfit. She looks like Hulk Hogan, and then she talks like him. It's kind of funny.
This is gonna be pretty funny then.
Mhm. Oh, I forgot to tell people there's a 25-person limit.
Oops.
We'll see how many people show up.
Like 50.
Yeah. Then what do we do? Yeah. For
Who's
the other,
who's Gano? Ano? Ano? Who's that?
I'm not sure. You might want to ask him to say something in chat first.
Uh,
Go into the chat, dude. Say hello so we know who you are.
ah, it's Fools and Tools.
Oh, is it?
Fucking scare the crap out of me. I thought you were gonna
Oh,
show me
yeah,
like a.
no, I see
I thought you were
now.
gonna show me like a penis picture or something like. I don't even know if I want to open this one.
Now you know, you know.
Yeah.
Now I know. I'm like,
So I
this is
better
gonna
say it's
be
me
a
through the booth.
mystery package.
All right. I hope we don't get some of those on the show date.
No, we don't want to know. Those we don't want to know. The peeping toms.
Just don't.
Mhm.
That's why you only click in people that you know who they are, not fucking goofy people off the street.
Mhm.
VIP, you know, you know. You'll get screamed.
Only people that are allowed are like people that like are like famous and they want to give up contracts.
And people got to vouch for the people that they bring in, just in case they do that. So you know that they won't do that. And you're liable for anybody to do something like that. Something to think about.
Tell you the truth,
So,
I wouldn't even want to work for Hollywood right now.
yeah, me too. Be a
Fuck
manager,
Hollywood. Fuck that shit. Fucking
be a scout,
pedophile
be
motherfucker.
you're a groomer. You're grooming them. You're
Yeah.
sending them to
If
the slaughter.
if I get a contract to fucking Hollywood, I might fucking end up in either P Diddy's house or fucking the fucking island. Where the fuck did I get here? What the fuck? It
Right?
fucking beating me right into the motherfucker. I'll be
Yeah.
pissed, dude. Like, how the fuck did I get in P Diddy's fucking house?
They'll probably make you wear a skirt or a dress. That's what they do.
Fuck that. I'm be like, dude, you don't fucking back up, beat your ass.
Yeah.
I'm older than him, I think.
See, they don't pick us because we're not that like that.
Alexa, how old is P Diddy?
P. Diddy is 55 years old.
54.
Oh, he's way older than me. He's way
God, he's
55 years old.
Do you want to
He's
hear?
born in 70. Dude, I'll still kick his ass, though. He's a little slow.
How old is Mike Tyson when he was fighting that one dude?
Who,
60 something?
and, Jake Paul?
Yeah.
How old, Alexa, how old was Mike Tyson when he was fighting Jake Paul?
From NBCDFW.com. Jake Paul cruised to a win over Mike Tyson in the 58-year-old boxing legend's return for the win.
58 years old. Alexa, stop.
I thought
See
he
what
was
he looks
old.
like today?
old.
See what he looks like now? The dude looks like a fucking beast again.
Yeah.
Big. Been working out a lot.
Yeah.
That's a beast right. That's iron right there. That's to knock you in your fucking head.
Apparently, your parents, because it comes from my mother's side, she had this gene. As you get older, you get younger.
Mm-hmm.
They're the lucky ones.
I don't get older. I just get fatter. I'm like, how the fuck? I've been
You
fucking
were
on
pretty
a weight
young.
diet.
You look young. I thought you were in your 30s.
I wish.
Yeah.
I wish I was in my 30s. That'd be great. But no, I'll settle for 45. When everybody's all like 58 years old and shit, like, goddamn. 56 years old and shit. I'll stay at 45. I'm good.
You guys can hide the wrinkles on your face with moustaches and beards and the shadows, the shadow beards.
Oh, yeah, I'm not going to be hiding any. I'm just going to get old and grow fucking wrinkles and gray hair off fucking day and be a fucking hippie.
I see a lot of guys and they have the goatee thing. I go, you are hiding your smiley wrinkles.
Trying to grow out my hair and won't let me do it.
No?
No, my hair is like, you shaved it, now I'm an afro.
Yeah. I've got kind of
If I grow my hair up, yeah, because I have natural curly hair.
Yeah.
I look like what's his name? One that Sammy Hagar. That's what I look like when I grew my hair.
Doesn't grow
That's
down,
what I get
grows up.
to.
It's stringy. He goes like wild. Doesn't grow like down. He goes stringy, like wrinkly.
Then I'll be walking around going, I can't drive 55 because my shifter is broken. I
I had
always wondered why he couldn't drive 55 when I was a little kid. I'm like, why can't he do it? Is he getting something wrong with his brake?
But yeah, slow car. It's a kip cart. But yeah,
The
when I was
fucking
younger,
cat.
I had a
Hold
friend
on,
who
right
would
there.
call me Brillo Pad. No, Brillo Head. I don't know if you guys know what
Get in
a
here.
Brillo
Get in here
Pad
now.
is. He said he
Cat.
touched my hair and it felt like a Brillo pad. So
That's
he
what they told
nicknamed
me
me
too.
Brillo Head. You too? Oh
Yeah.
man, we
Everybody used to
probably
call
have
me
similar
Kramer.
hair.
I go, that's not making fun of me. That's a fucking compliment, motherfucker. I am Kramer.
Yeah. What up,
That's one of
RC?
that's actually my favorite character on Seinfeld.
RC, are you
if I
subbed to
lived,
the Surrounded by Comedy channel? My bad. Go ahead.
I said if I was living in New York in the '90s, I'll be hanging out with Kramer. I
Heck yeah.
even have him on my wall. Now this cat's gonna play fucking ding dong ditch. Hurry up and get in here, you guys kid. Fucking going by the door and knocking at it and taking off. What the fuck is that shit, cat? What?
Solace is in the chat.
Dallas. Solus, what's up? Jesus.
Cheers.
I hope he shows up August 31st. I don't know if you subbed up, Solace, but if you can sub up 6 p.m. our time, Arizona, and
Uh,
it'd be cool if you could come on and maybe play some music or something, like intermission or something, you know, or even
hey,
like the wait music when we're waiting for people to show up.
So he doesn't have
That
to
would be
send in
cool.
a clip. He's automatically, he's in with the music.
Yes,
today on Grand Theft Auto, I will
talent
find
trick.
Pot and Hippie. Suleiman, you need to get into this channel. That's how I transfer all my brainwaves to everywhere I want to hit. I want to go to California, and it goes to California. It works 50-50. Now you just gotta wait. August got 31 days. Fuck. I hate 31-day months. Wait a million years. What are you doing over there? Are you trying to work out a head? What the fuck was that? Talking to the cat. The cat like started getting on top of the bed and started stretching out, turning into a U and shit. Are you turning into a letter or what the fuck was going on there? This cat is goofy. What are you doing over there? Come here. Come here. I can see you, butthead. Lay down now before you get into trouble. We're getting into trouble. Don't look at me like that. I saw a crazy video. I saw a kid fall off his bike, and there was a poisonous snake sitting right in front of him, like this, looking at him. That was
Say that
fucking
again. My
crazy,
bad.
dude. A fucking kid fell off his bike. There was a
Yeah,
poisonous fucking snake standing right in front of him, like this,
yeah.
like right by his wheel.
Where was this at?
It was on Facebook.
Oh,
I scared the fuck out of me, dude. This cat was looking right at my soul. Don't do that, dude. If I start turning into a rock or something, I'm gonna be pissed.
you can't fuck with the Hoff, dude.
The
That's what Salas just wrote in the chat. Where's that from? Is that from a movie?
Hoff.
I've heard of that before. I don't know. I've heard it before where people, it's kind of like they put him on a pedestal. Like what's that one fighter's name? Bruce Lee? No, not Bruce Lee. The white dude.
Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris. Yeah, he became a thing where like people make quick jokes about him, like Chuck Norris. Oh, I don't know how it goes.
Chuck Norris so strong, his chin has a fist.
Yeah, he's so strong type shit. Yeah,
Mama jokes. Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, Chuck Norris so strong, but he gets beat up by Bruce Lee. Come on.
Right.
Until Chuck Norris is all cool until Bruce Lee walks in the room. Then he gets
Right.
his ass whooped.
But yeah, that was kind of the joke about it too. Maybe was that he was like supposed to be a badass, but he got his ass kicked. But the Hoff, the Hoff is like he's the man. He's the top dog. He's the ladies' man. He's like what I would call a pimp, even though he doesn't like pimp women out. I would still call him a pimp. You know. I didn't watch that Baywatch. I watched that Knight
Baywatch is
Rider.
awesome. Knight
Really?
Rider and Baywatch. Yeah.
His car. The Kit. In the car name was Kit.
Yeah.
Kit the car. Yeah.
That was one of the most coolest shows on TV was Baywatch.
I didn't know that. I know that there was that one chick on there with the big boobs, and all my friends would
Yeah,
watch
that's
it.
why I watch it for.
Pamela.
Chick with the big boobs. That's the only
Pamela?
thing I'm watching it for.
Yeah.
I want to see Pamela Anderson walk through the fucking stand with her titties go up and down. I'm
That
like
was
15
Jug's
years old back then. I was like, she looks like today. God damn, she looks like a fucking horror show.
Yeah. That's sad.
What the fuck happened to her, dude? She got old as fuck now. Nobody doesn't want those
Yeah.
titties anymore.
Mm-mm. She
They're
don't
like,
look right.
she's
It's
already
probably
been
surgery. and shit.
used like a million times already. Tommy Lee used them all up and shit, making porn videos, and I have one of them somewhere. Somewhere around here, there's Tommy Lee and Family Anderson's porn tape. I watched it already. I was like, I'll be damned.
What happened to the movie?
What
Wasn't there a movie? There was a movie about him.
Yeah, yeah. I have the real porno.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, I know what it was. Yeah.
I've only seen like a 20-second clip of it. Is it longer than that, or is it just a clip?
When I was watching, it was about an hour. It was more longer than an hour.
Oh wow!
I was like, holy shit!
They were like on a boat or something, no?
Yeah. I don't remember. I watched that shit like fucking 30, fucking 35. I don't even know how long it was. 30 years ago? That shit came out. When did that come out, anyways? That had come out. Wait, I gotta be 25, 26. Somewhere around that line, and it was out.
Which show? Baywatch?
No, fucking Pamela Anderson and fucking Lee's
yeah.
porn tape. I think that was in the 1990s. I think it was 89. 99. They didn't give a fuck back then. Yeah, really. I was like 15 years old and shit.
Salas, when you say her back, So when you say her back, I don't think you mean her backside. Maybe that's what you mean. Her lower half.
You mean the upper half?
No, I don't know if you read what he wrote. He said, I would have personally sucked the hepatitis C out of her back in those days. So he's talking about Pamela Anderson when she was beautiful. He would have
Yeah.
personally sucked the hepatitis C out of her back.
Right.
And I was like,
It's not
is he
just
talking about the
hepatitis
lower
C. There's
back?
other fucking STDs around that bitch. You got VDs, all kinds of shit. All dancing in a circle, holding hands. Da, 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 da.
Was she
Fucking
with
Jesus.
Tom Lee or whatever his name is, Tommy Lee, or was it just like a thing they had? Or were they a couple?
They were married to each other.
Oh, married. Okay.
Yeah.
They were everywhere.
What was she doing before Baywatch?
It
Was
was
she
everywhere.
famous?
Porn star suck out you first cock. That's what she was doing.
Oh, I didn't know that. I don't know anything about her.
And you wonder why she's married to Tommy Lee. He probably was at
Yeah,
the porn at the play at the Playboy
right.
mansion.
That's
I
where
want to
they
pick
met,
her.
right?
I'll bring her
So
back
it
to my
said
house.
she was with everyone. Wow.
Hell yeah! I have her on Playboy right now.
Pamela does Hollywood.
I have
Yep,
her, and I have the other one.
everywhere.
The other Emmy Award winner. Fucking slutty woman that passed away. What's her name? The one with the she had like fucking really huge fucking boobs. I forgot what her name was.
What will you remember her? The one
Um,
with jugs. Which one? The one
Do-
with jugs.
what with
Dolly
the big
Parton.
titties?
Dolly
No, not
Parton.
that big. God dang, you're
Oh.
talking about a
You
fucking
need to
boat
make
liner
size.
coming out of there. It's about like that.
The country singer.
Was that too?
The
It's
country
more of
singer.
a one, yeah. But those ain't real though. Those are plastic and fake ass fucking silly putty.
Tools, I actually missed what you said. My headset's running low
It's
on
a country
battery.
singer with big tits. Is he talking about the country singer with big tits?
No, I'm talking about an entertainer.
Oh, an
Alexa,
imitator.
who's that entertainer that passed away with the big titties that was on drugs?
I'm not quite sure who
Shit, they're
that
all on drugs. Damn
Yeah, I have a
it. Son
list
of
of
a gun.
100 people.
What's her name?
Anna
I gotta get
Nicole
her name.
Smith. She's
Yeah,
dead?
Anna Nicole Smith. Yeah, she passed
Oh,
away.
the one that married the millionaire.
Yeah, she passed away from a drug overdose.
Yeah.
How about the one Trump did? What's her porn star name?
I can see how that played out in fucking at the hotel. You want me to put it in? And shit like
Anna Nicole
that.
Smith.
He's trying
What's
to
that?
fucking.
Jasmine Bleach.
If I'm in a hotel and I was listening to the walls and I heard Trump trying to fuck a hooker, I'll laugh my ass off.
He said she had a horse face, like later in life. It's like, why
The
would
fuck?
I have sex with her? She has a horse face.
Who said that?
I
Stormy
would have been
Daniels.
laughing if he said that.
Stormy Daniels, remember?
Yeah,
There was a
I
big
saw her
thing about
porn on
that.
Pornhub.
Yeah.
I guarantee every fucking person was looking her up and Pornhub. Hold on, let me see the
Right.
videos real quick.
Right.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
I've done her.
I remember her. Remember her back in '82.
I've had her twice. We are reading your chat, Solace.
Fucking Hugh Hefner screwed every woman that entered the house. Any woman that entered the mansion, even if they're lost and their fucking vehicle broke down, he's hitting that shit. Why don't you come over here to my room?
It was protocol.
I was at the Playboy Mansion in Chicago. That shit was fucking crazy. I
Those
was like,
tunnels led to
holy
all
shit.
the other mansions. He had tunnels
I was
living under.
walking around. It's just a it's just a big ass mansion, and it has like a bunch of
Where?
females walking around topless. I was like, holy shit.
You sure you weren't at a strip club? No, but
No, it
where is
wasn't
it
a
at?
strip club.
In Chicago,
It,
Chicago?
yeah, it was in on Michigan. It ain't over there no more. It's gone. They
Oh,
closed.
on
It's only
Michigan
in
Avenue.
it's only it's only in California now.
Mm.
I think it was in the area. Yeah, it closed. It was all females were like because my caretaker she had like um free entrance to the fucking Playboy. I go, how come you got these? You're like 80 years old and shit. What the fuck? What the fuck's going on in this one fucking house? I was like, that's some crazy shit. Mhm.
Some people have had
I
interesting
seen it.
lives.
That shit was
Like
fucking funny.
Solace.
I was
Solid has an interesting life.
I
He's
do.
wearing he's wearing gypsy clothes and he probably doesn't even know it.
I am wearing gypsy clothes, actually.
That
I'm wearing
is.
clothes from China and I don't even know it.
Yeah, dude, I'm a.
All
I'm a.
my clothes come from Walmart.
He's just wearing a cowboy hat.
That's
Well
probably
no,
from China.
the spots, the the spots like that, there's Spanish gypsies who play flamenco and like families, they have like they all wear the same colors and they're spots. They just love the
I heard
spots,
water.
shirts, everything.
He just needs a guitar. I know where you're getting now. He just needs a guitar, acoustic
Right.
guitar. Yeah,
Yes, yes.
yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
they love
yeah, yeah.
hats too, so this is perfect.
yeah.
Yeah.
I have a
Fits in.
guitar. I'm learning how to play it, though. I wish I could play it.
Yeah.
I only know how to play one song. That's about it.
Oh, wait, that's more than me.
I could just
I
only
know how
play
to
"Smoke
play.
on the Water." Dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun,
I
that's
dun, dun.
cool.
That's all I know how to
Yeah.
play.
could play. I could play one Nation Army by the White Stripes. Dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun.
that's
Then I put in
awesome.
my
I
drum
love
Yeah,
that
bass.
that's a
song.
good
Doom,
one.
doom, doom, doom,
I should
doom,
learn that
doom.
one. Yeah, that's a good one.
Hell
Dun,
yeah.
dun, dun. That's a good beat.
It shit took me a while to learn this shit.
It's
And then
hard.
my
Oh,
brother,
how much
and then my
better?
brother, me and my brother got drunk and he smashed my fucking acoustic guitar over my head. He's like, "Look at me, I'm Jeff Jarrett." Bam! And then knocked me in the fucking head with it. And I didn't even blink once. I was like, "Motherfucker, pass the Jack Daniels, you dumbass!"
It's
I
gonna be a
actually took
nice
a
day
class.
today, I think.
And then a
I
half an
don't
hour later,
know,
I was like,
man.
"Ow!" He was like,
It's
"You
just
starting to
nice
feel the
right
acoustic?"
now.
Yeah, it's nice right now.
I
I think it's gonna be
didn't.
a little cooler.
Yeah. Oh, it's
You
only
get hit
supposed
in
to be
the head.
103 here today.
Yeah,
Nice.
Wow, only it's 103.
that's actually
Yeah.
good.
Only.
Yeah, compared to the way it's been, that's
Only.
cool.
Hmm.
Damn it, I
It was
can't make eggs on a rock slate no more. That's in front of my house.
it was 113 the other day. So yeah, 103 sounds much better.
Yeah. 100,
And
probably like 100 in the shade.
The shade helps a lot. If there's no humidity, the shade, it could be like 10, 20 degree difference. It's wild. But if it's humid, it don't matter if you're in the shade. You're just hot as
Oh
fuck
yeah,
regardless.
and you live by the desert.
I'm in the desert, yeah.
Holy fuck! Get
Yeah.
ready, the tarantulas are coming.
Oh, look at that. Nice. You know what it is? It's practice.
Yeah,
You have
I'm all right.
you have to practice a lot and you have to start off with the very simplest stuff. And I took a class in college for guitar and I already play guitar and I quit because it was so basic.
Yeah, clean
And
up your duty.
that's where you got to start. Very basic and you have to like play every day.
Every
It's
day.
practice. Just
That's
like
what
you're
everybody keeps
DJing.
saying, and I just
Yeah.
don't pick it up every day. You know?
Yeah. Right, right. Yeah, it's hard. That's
Yeah.
harder than anything else is to want
Yeah,
to
me
play.
too. I'm busy.
My
Once a
dad
week,
got
once
me
a
this.
month.
Oh, sorry.
And
Go ahead.
No,
and you do exercises, like and eventually those become notes and chords and stuff. I was lucky because my dad taught me when I was like a baby practically.
I still can't figure out the placements though.
Takes a while.
Tunage, tuning is super important too.
I think that's it. No. What's E?
A fret? I don't know.
It's a good question. I don't even know all that stuff.
No, that's not it either.
get stickers and
There's
do dots
oh,
for your
there's
hands
two
sometimes.
there's two strings that are E's. The very top one is E, and
Yeah.
the very bottom one is E. And if you hit the bottom and one together, they should be on the same. It's the same note. They should sound one's deeper than the other.
I think that's it. Yeah, that's it.
You might be out of tune.
It is. Yeah, it definitely
Yeah,
been sitting for a bit.
that's cool.
Yeah, my dad got me this one, and it's got a built-in
Equalizer.
In your chat.
it's
So it's electric
pick-
too, right?
yeah, it's got built-in pickups, so you can plug
Yeah.
it in. Yeah,
That's awesome, dude.
yeah. So I just learned
I
how to
would
play
love
it.
to have one of those.
Learn something simple,
It looks nice.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, it's not like top of the line, but who cares? I'm starting, right?
Yeah. So really, the first thing I'd start off with if I was new is tuning, because you can't practice on a guitar that's not tuned, right? Or learn. So I guess the first thing would be tuning. They make it easy. You could do it by. They even have automatic ones that'll tune it for you. That's some cool shit.
Oh, automatic tuning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got
But
a tuner clipper thing, and I just go through that whole process. But
oh, okay.
yeah, that works. Or I use my phone.
Yeah, I use the computer. Yep.
Yeah, dude, I wish I picked that up. Like all my brothers are super like freaking music geniuses. They're just like little Mozarts, and like they can pick up an like keyboard, drums. I mean, you name it. Me, I never touched any instruments. I just started
Yeah.
DJing. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, a lot of it has to do with them being around those things.
Yeah.
Like my dad had a guitar, so I was messing around with that. And then he bought like this cheap little organ from the Goodwill or whatever secondhand store. And so he would play on that, and I would. And then my uncle would come over with an accordion, and my other uncle, he played the saxophone. So like I'd be around instruments, always picking them up.
Yeah, that's his family. That's my dad's family for sure. His side. So
I got drums.
You are
So,
a gypsy.
you're a drummer, Jugs?
yeah.
That's one thing I didn't have is drums. So I don't know if I'm good or not. I only played them like once. A friend had drums, and I just did whatever I thought. Like
I got to
nobody
learn
showed
a
me
little
how.
bit more, but yeah, I play
Yeah.
drums.
My
I
sister
got my
plays
friend.
drums.
I got my friend. He's gonna teach me how to
That's
play
another
them.
one.
I'll teach you how to play them for free.
I've
You
got
gotta
electric
practice those.
drums
That's
here.
another one. Play them
I've
every
got some
day.
for my
I'm
son.
sorry. Tools.
I've got
Your
I've got
son?
drums here. Electric
Son.
because my son, yeah,
Oh,
and he
okay.
done it for 2 days, and that was just been sitting in the corner. I go, where's my sister? Because she goes, she plays drums. My older sister, or my younger sister, yeah. But I bought one for my son. I got some in the lounge room. It's just sitting there. It's covered. No one's using it. Just sitting there.
Yeah.
Sad.
A ukulele.
He's got one too. I've got one too. I've got a ukulele here somewhere around.
This one I
My
just
kids know how to play that. I never really learned. It's
Oh,
different than a guitar.
the neck is split in here.
Oh,
Well, shit.
sounded good. It sounded good.
Yeah, it sounded all right.
Yeah.
I have a friend that plays ukulele, and she says that everyone that plays a ukulele, there's not one person that plays it that's sad. It's always a happy instrument.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, because they're always happy playing them in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Right.
Gotta fix
What
that.
did? What is that? There's that one big dude from Hawaii. He got famous for playing the ukulele and
Oh, that big
singing.
fat guy. Yeah.
Yeah, way big.
You
Yeah.
mean
Yeah,
on Tiny Tim?
Yeah, he's got a good voice too.
Yeah. Yeah, I just watched a little documentary on him. It was like only like half an hour long. And it was showing him when he was younger. He was doing music all his life since he was a kid.
Hey, here's my drum set right here.
Hell yeah, dude. That looks
Is someone backstage?
Yeah,
a
dude.
lot of drums. Party like a rock star.
You play those, man?
Yeah.
Cool, real deal.
And they're Metallica drums. Bam.
That's how you know they're good.
Well, that's how you know they're good. Tama.
They're Metallica drums.
Hell yeah. This is a large set from I think 2003
Let's hear a session, dude.
or 1980 or that's just for all set.
Yeah, when I got on the
Bruce Lee.
set, I didn't know what I was doing, and so I basically played as if I was dancing. I just
Oh,
that's in
Uh-huh.
my mind. Cheers, DT. Yeah, you sound like a
Sound like you're
chipmunk.
under.
Chipmunk. Chipmunk underwater. Yep.
that sounds
Going
pretty
underwater. It sounds like Alvin was getting drowned.
Yeah.
That happens to him quite often. Maybe it hasn't happened in a while, but it used to happen all the time, and then he comes
See what
back and it's
happens.
fixed.
Let's try that again.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Sorry about
It's
that,
good.
gentlemen. It happens every fucking time I go from Restream to StreamYard.
What? It compresses it like that?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
What do
strange.
you have to do? You just hop back in, and it then works.
I just
Reload the page.
It's
Yeah.
probably your encoding settings, man, for audio. If you're too high, it'll probably do that. If you're in the 320s, you need to drop it down to like 256 or 190s. If you're going through OBS.
You're speaking a language that I have absolutely no idea what you're
It's
talking
Chinese
about.
to me too. Yep, okay. Me too. He was like, okay.
Yes, it's your
Sorry,
encoding,
I went
bro.
all autistic there. I don't know what I'm doing.
You're fine. You're
Sorry about
perfectly
that.
fine. I didn't mean that as disrespectful towards you.
Yeah,
I meant that as funny. I was going to say, can you dumb it down for me a little?
My wife's like, she said you got all autism there. I'm like, all right. I can say that because she works with autistic kids, so it's fine. I think that's why she married me. Charlie, come on, bud. We can't talk to the neighbors like that. I know what you're thinking.
So yeah, that's my drum set.
I like it.
Let's
yeah,
hear
me
a
too.
session, dude.
I want to buy
Oh, yeah.
a guitar.
Looks
Something
cool.
like Silas has.
Yeah, after my friend teaches me how to play, I'll be way better than
Oh
I know
yeah,
how to play a couple of things. I made it to level 4, and I'm learning that right now.
yeah. You gotta start off simple.
Yeah, you have to. That's how the way you're gonna learn. I have to
Yep.
learn how to program all this shit in my brain. I know.
Look, I'm still stuck in DOS mode.
DOS is not a bad place to be stuck.
Damn, that
Yeah.
looks like a thong from the fat chick I had last night. Oh, never mind. It's a tie.
Left this one out here from the other day, DT.
Oh, no, that's not the same one. You had a dark colored one on the other day.
Got a nice selection of ties, I'll tell you that.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've got a purple one, a green one, and a red one. Purple one's for Easter, green one's for Christmas, and the red one's for Thanksgiving.
What's the purple one for?
Easter.
Do you have any like pineapple ones?
And I do not have any pineapple ones. The pineapple ones that I looked at were, it had one right side up and one upside down, and I didn't want to give anybody the wrong impression.
Yeah, and these days it's hard to like stay on top of that these days, you know, to see which direction it's supposed to be.
Yep.
Yeah, I hear you. I feel you on that. That's why I don't wear them in the office either.
Couldn't find one with all upside down pineapples on it, which sucked.
What's the other thing, man? Colored rocks, right? Isn't it colored rocks outside?
Oh, now that I don't know.
Yeah, that's a new one. Yeah, start paying attention to like people that have like those like purple lights on their porch.
God.
Purple rocks or pink rocks.
Gotcha. I'll have to start doing that.
We're gaining more of those in our neighborhood.
People walking around with purple rocks on their shoes. What?
All right, you know. Who are you?
The Fools and Tools, IDT.
That's who I thought you were. I was going to say fool, but I wasn't 100% positive because of your avatar. I love it.
Yeah, now you know, that's me. That's me, cartoon. That's me, cartoon.
It actually
I didn't
looks
even
like,
know who she
it
was
actually
either. I'm
looks
like,
like her.
I was like, who is this?
I swear on my life, I was going to say, "What's up, fool?" to you, but I was scared to do it because I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. I knew, you know.
Yeah, you know. You're not.
So how's the weather over there today?
The 1:45 in the morning on
Wet.
what is it? It's
It's
a
going to get
Sunday.
more wetter in the morning, more wetter in the evening.
Have you been to sleep yet, or are you just waking up?
Yeah.
She's from the future.
Well, I got to go to bed in a few hours because it's 1:00 in the morning here on a Sunday.
Well, I didn't
Yeah,
know.
basically, she is from the future because
Yeah,
it
like
all
a whole day practically.
starts over there, basically.
Yeah.
We get our future news from Tools and Jim Cook's Fire, so that way we get the future news beforehand.
In Australia.
And no, he's from Thailand. He's a
Oh,
whole
yeah.
day ahead. He's a whole day ahead of us.
Yeah, Jim Thailand. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Jim.
It's better news. It's more truth. Further in the future.
It's real.
Looks beautiful where you're at today.
For the future, from the future.
Yeah, it's not bad out right now. It's only about 100 fucking degrees.
Considering
Yeah.
considering how humid it is, it's actually not too bad right now. But in a couple hours, man, a few hours,
It's only
103.
100
It'll probably
degrees.
be like 106 or 7 where he's at.
It's
Yeah,
only 100 degrees.
It's the humidity. It's such a big factor. When it's dry,
Yeah.
that heat is not that bad. 103 or 7.
Yeah, but when it's humidity, the heat sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you get all that water in your lungs.
We were joking around the other day.
It's okay.
Is it the 13th or the 31st?
It's okay.
31st. Did you didn't see the video I dropped?
Bingo. Okay, good.
Yeah. Yeah, the other one we made, me and 840, and it just didn't. It wasn't timed right. It wouldn't give people enough time to like if they wanted to submit a video. You know.
Right.
I was gonna
I
go
have no
turn off the
video.
water trips. My wife's like, no, you don't need to go out front. Hurt my feelings. She keeps me secretly locked up here, dude. I don't know why.
Hey, look,
See
Nobody
about
staying in this room.
at least your wife doesn't keep you drugged up like she keeps me drugged up.
She tries. She tries. Don't let it fool you.
At least yours doesn't keep you locked up in the garage like mine does.
Yeah.
Where am I at right now?
The lab.
I can't get in the house.
I mean, is that a whiteboard behind you with like fucking science math like written all over it?
Negative. Are you serious?
What is
That's
that?
a door. That's a door. That's an open door. See the
Okay.
opening?
Yeah.
That's a dryer. That's a washer. And that's shit on top of the washer.
Suleiman.
So what you're saying is
Charlie
this is
Suleiman, how you doing?
Hold on a minute,
Back
Sal.
up for a while.
Oh yeah,
Wow, what's up, dude?
Suleiman. Today on Grand Theft Auto, we are going to look for. Well, I know where he's at now. Pothead Jesus.
You finally found Jesus.
Yeah, I finally found him.
I
know where he's
killed the
located
Holy
at now.
Spirit jugs. What the hell, man?
Right? I've been having him trying to look for Jesus.
Not
the whole
that
time.
Jesus, the other Jesus, the one that's a pothead.
Yeah.
You should have
He's
just let
a,
me know.
Well, they're all
he's a
potheads.
Jesus impersonator on the map, basically. And I've been trying to tell Juggalo. I even gave him directions. Hey, hippie Jesus is at this location. Go check him out. But every time he goes checks him out, it's either raining or it's dark or he's just not there.
Dark, it's fucked up.
Hippie Jesus, that's awesome.
Just poured ahead an hour or three.
Cheers.
Well, he was a hippie anyway. Jesus was.
Yeah,
Yep.
You definitely
the
did.
original hippie. Yeah.
Yeah.
You wanna
Yeah,
go
he
there?
was barefoot. He's a hippie.
He probably had good herb. He had the best herb probably.
Bro, he went.
He's
he
Jesus, for Christ's sake. He has the best herb.
Yeah.
He said,
Yeah.
If he runs out, he'll just snap his fingers and he'll have more weed.
he
Yeah.
said,
Water into
Jesus-
wine? What imagine
That'd
what you
be
can do with
bad.
weed?
he said, it's Jesus for Christ's sake.
There goes Mo.
What if Jesus was the first gypsy though? Like how he those stories about him traveling to Egypt
He
and
did
all
travel.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm
So
saying.
he's
How
known for
come
travel.
Jesus don't have a last name? What's up with that?
He would walk.
How come
They didn't have last
God
names
and
back
Jesus
then.
don't have a last name
He
at
was
all?
known as Jesus, the son of Joseph and Mary from this and this family in this
That's
location.
not a last name, though.
They didn't
What's
have
their last name?
names.
Joseph and Mary coming
Yeah.
from the fucking.
That's how they would know each other.
I live on 153rd Wade Street.
What if the story was true? If Jesus and Magdalene had kids and they were basically being gypsies, going all around the world, so they didn't get persecuted? That would make a lot of sense about the whole gypsy
They
movement.
did
I always
that.
hear
That's
that.
what happened.
Yeah.
And Jesus
Well,
was high.
Gypsy grew up. Where Gypsy grew up, that was eventually where the
Some Da Vinci.
Canaanite the Gypsy tribe basically was too. That's just a coincidence.
I've heard so much
This
about
was like 1,000 years later.
bro.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
I don't know what to believe when I researched the Canaanites, because Canaanites ate people and they did a bunch of bad. Then again, all cultures did bad things before they saw the
Well,
light.
I don't know. Did they have that over there in Israel? Or did they have peyote? No, they have more hemp and hash and all that shit.
You got to think about it with peyote. I'm going to tell you a little secret. If peyote existed back in the ancient times, it would only. I think it did. What happened was before the Great Flood.
They could have.
Well, before the Great Flood, there was obviously there had to been peyote there, but the peyote only exists in certain areas that it exists now because of the rodents. I have land in El Paso, Texas, lots of land where
I did my time with peyote.
and I found out where the ditches and the runoffs and stuff like that. That's where the peyote grows, and it only grows there because when the peyote grows its fruit and it flowers and it grows its fruit, the rodents and the whatever animals they'll eat that because it looks exactly like a little jalapeno pepper. It looks crazy, peyote, little fruit. But when they eat that fruit, the seeds are inside them. And then the first thing they do is they go find a water source. So they go to the first ravine and the creek that they find. When they find the water source there, they poop out the seeds, and then the seeds poop out, and they grow all around next to where the creek and the ravine is. And that's where mostly in Texas and Mexico you find the peyote growing near the creeks and ravines because the animals that ate the seeds pooped them out right there. So really think about that. I think that the peyote was everywhere, but then when the Great Flood happened, the surviving animals ate the seeds and they went first to a water source basically, or anywhere where near water, and that's where they're located now. They got wiped out everywhere else basically, they got buried. But when a peyote gets buried, it can stay dormant for years and years and years till eventually it finds the sun and starts growing again.
So all cactuses but one originated in the Americas. So everything that every other country has was brought over there.
Yeah.
And they probably bred and mixed and crossed and stuff too.
All the psychedelic.
So you think only grew in the United States?
Yeah,
well,
so
the Americas. You want to say
the Americas,
South America, North America, yeah, deserts, you know. But so Jesus, sorry to say, Mo, sorry to break the news to you, he didn't pop peyote buttons, unless he like flew there.
You know, Jesus was born April 3rd.
I mean, he could do anything, right?
98 BC. With AD.
Yeah, the majority of peyote nowadays is found in Mexico in certain spots for the same reason. And I come to the conclusion that the whole Great Flood theory, there's a scientist, a peyote scientist from British Columbia that explained this really, really good in a documentary called the Peyote documentary of British Columbia. If you guys ever wanted to check that out, it's on YouTube. It's like an hour or two long. But he describes exactly what I'm talking about. He gets into detail about how a great flood happened. There was an ice sheet that came down and covered most of the New York area. So all the dinosaur bones and anything that was from ancient times is covered by a whole bunch of land that got avalanched from Canada right there in the New York area. But everywhere else from the Great Plains and California, all that still has dinosaur bones and stuff.
Hey Sal, look up the Boneyard, Alaska.
I already did. That guy is fucking awesome. So this old guy, he has property and he sits there with a fucking pressure washer and pressures a wash the fucking tundra away to find all these bones.
He's not just an old guy. He's actually a gold miner.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I'm only saying old guy because I only mentioned him, but he has a group of individuals that finds a shitload of stuff and he shares his stuff. But he mentioned
mastodon tusks that are 6 foot long.
Yeah. He mentions though that like some of his crew have actually found human remains and other really, really rare bones that they don't share to the public and stuff like that. I'm like, oh.
And they have bones that they can't identify.
Identify. Really think about that. That could be hard to like
identify as what? Where it came from? What it was?
What it is.
What it was.
Yeah.
What it was. What?
Did they look at penises? I think there's some animals that literally have a bone. They have a bone in their penis. Not a boner, but a bone. Yeah.
Bone. They got wood.
Maybe they didn't consider it, you know.
That's what you call petrified wood.
Sal, I went deep enough onto his site, and his daughter
prehistoric wood.
Yeah, the daughter still does it. She has a husband or a boyfriend that still does it, and they have a crew of like.
The daughter sells jewelry, and she also commissioned a guy to make pipes.
Yeah,
out of mastodon tusks.
It goes against that old man's rules of how because I saw the interview he did on Joe Rogan, basically saying like he didn't want to go and sell them and make a big deal about them. He wanted to do them for science. That whole thing happened because he got a fucking an old man to him basically told him, hey man, we did this scientific discovery and we just found hundreds and thousands of pounds of fucking mammoth and mastodon bones, and all we did was fucking throw them back in the river, and I'll tell you exactly where we found that. And then he found a location and he bought the fucking land, and he's just sitting there just going away fucking looking and collecting, making a museum worth of bones. That's crazy.
Some places you have to report it if you find something.
Yeah,
you're supposed to report it.
Canada,
I forget where, but yeah, not everywhere.
Down here in Florida, if you find any gold on the
Big
beach,
time.
you're supposed to record it. But
it's the same thing with bones, unless the law in Florida is, because I have a lot of friends who find bones in the canals, ancient bones. I'm talking about they are still fucking dinosaur bones in the fucking canals of Florida. Amazing. But in order for you to legally have them, they have to be on the top of the surface. You can't just sit there and start digging the canal and shit for fucking bones, because they say you'll.
How much are dinosaur bones?
It depends on the dinosaur bone. Like a mastodon tooth, or is like a easy $100 or $500, depending on.
Okay,
like one of those, little fuckers from Jurassic Park, the spitting ones or whatever. Like
those are probably worth a lot of money. The spitting ones, those little motherfuckers that ate the kid and stuff. That looks like a little mini dinosaurs. I don't know how much those might actually be affordable to get the bones.
Like you could get a full skeleton, like in a glass case and everything,
yeah.
Like, it up and all that shit.
It depends on how the taxidermy is, because you're paying for the taxidermy at that point. If you have something that's sitting there displayed like, yeah, that's gonna be worth more.
What about dinosaur shit? We find a lot of that out here.
That's cool. I
take it. What is that called? Something spiderite or
corporalite, procalite? I don't know, something like that.
I know it's dinosaur shit though. That's the thing. It's like a skeleton. I can say that's a dinosaur for sure.
Yeah.
They know them by different twists and how it looks. It's wild.
I got shit in my backyard that I found.
Like there's one from I don't know what fish it's from. It might be from those giant sharks. Those giant sharks.
That's funny that you said.
Okay, all the what's that pterodactyl shit just splatters on the ground. I don't know how they got the texture out of that.
Like anybody pick up a dog turd and just stick it in the sun for like 10 years and say that's
it turns white. Yeah.
Dinosaur turd.
There you go.
No, I have some turds from
the Shih Tzu-saurus.
And the turd is from like a shark or something like that. Those giant sharks.
That's crazy.
And the turd it's a rock that has a certain twist in it. And it looks a certain way.
Ate something solid to fucking have a solid turd. You thinking the shark would be in the water? Fucking, I don't know. I'm being gross about it, but I'm just a solid.
You ever seen the scene where Godzilla eats the Megalodon?
No.
Megalodon.
Oh my god! It makes that little fucker look like a fucking worm, like a guppy.
Like a lure in the fucking water.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't believe that was Godzilla's fucking mouth.
Godzilla's like, oh.
Just think about what you just said, Mo.
Midnight Snake.
What?
I said, just think about what you said. You said a fake Godzilla against a what?
No, a Godzilla eating a Megalodon, which is a huge shark, the largest sharks in the world. Where obviously they're fucking so how do you call it, threatening, that we don't have any more deep sea diving research vessels, do we?
No. That's crazy.
You think we have a base underwater, right? After all these fucking years, we're going to the moon and back, and we can't even establish an underwater fucking base on this planet.
I think we have them.
Yeah, we're using a PlayStation controller. Look at me, I'm playing Grand Theft Auto.
It's the same thing with.
Oh Lord! Now you're going overboard. No, there you go, DT.
We have data centers under the ocean now. To keep.
Can you get a real steering wheel on this motherfucker?
Yeah, we have data centers.
How do they use it?
We do have data centers. We have everything to do with computers in water and space. They're actually in the process of making computer chips in space, which is fucking amazing.
That's crazy to me. They keep everything underwater.
Yeah, everything. Well, they had to cool it down. They cool it down with the water from the.
So
ocean.
if they put a nuclear reactor on the moon and the moon disappears, then how are we going to get to the nuclear reactor when the moon is
It's
floating
all bullshit.
away?
Hey, it's all bullshit for us. We're a military
nuclear reactor.
country, bro. We're putting fucking bombs up there to make sure that fucking China.
And then you know what's going to happen? You know what's going to happen? You know what's going to happen? A fucking solar wind's going to blow that fucking moon back over here with a nuclear reactor on it. There'll be a big ass nuclear bomb and blow us all up to hell. The whole Earth will fucking explode.
Yeah, we're just
That's like a lot of megaton right there, dude. Fuck that.
Like human beings just remind me of a bunch of toddlers with paper clips and a bunch of light sockets all over the place.
Yeah,
that's
he's going places. Not sure where he's going, but he's going places.
So in Canada, they banned the forest lately because of the fires. You're not allowed to go into the forest. I mean, it makes fucking sense, right? If there's a fucking fire in the forest, they don't want you in the.
Why the hell would you go in a forest when there's a fire anyway?
People are going in the forest going, "There's fires." You know what I mean? But they
leave the fire alone.
Why would they?
$25,000 fine if you get caught.
Yeah, it's no worse than
it's like all the other idiots. Yellowstone Park going up to the animals. Look at this, a big giant water buffalo. Leave the fucking thing alone and try to eat fucking food, damn it.
I saw that. Yeah, you fuck with.
You gotta make a video. You gotta make a video, Juggalo.
Why they get beat up by that fucking thing?
Don't do this to the bison.
Right.
Don't do this. Don't walk up to it and start talking to it like it's fucking the moose from fucking Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Oh, even the
moose shit is not real.
You seen the video?
I was watching the video. It was an Oriental video. The guy was standing over a dead black bear. I mean, hugest black bear I've seen in my life. And all the while he was saying all this stuff he couldn't understand. And then he was pointing at the bear, and I just kept thinking, when is that bear going to stand up and kill him?
What about the guy who takes his trash out and there's a big ass fucking moose waiting for him, and he just kind of just runs into the
at his back? Yeah,
I was in Dresbach, Minnesota.
That has happened in Maine all the time. Moose come up to people and.
I'm from the West Coast in Texas, man. We don't have any of those fucking problems. So when I see videos like that, I'm like,
I was in Dresbach, Minnesota before. Me and my friend, we were smoking a joint, and a moose was walking down the fucking street. This big ass fucking thing with lollipop legs that looks like a piece of meat, like 1,000 pounds of meat walking towards you. That thing was taller, like fucking Undertaker and shit. Like, what the fuck?
You ever tried moose?
And it walked right up to me and started. What? His fucking head was like all the way over here and shit. It started sniffing my face, and he took off.
Whale before. I've had.
He didn't do anything. I was sitting there smoking a joint, like, "Hey, you want some, dude?"
Yeah, it was moose nose that I actually had. It was pretty disgusting.
He was smelling it and shit, and getting high, and he took off.
Yeah, God, he protected you.
I thought I heard.
You're actually one of the humans.
What's up, Solus?
If you're still here, fool, have a great night.
I'll be right back.
What's that?
Right back.
Fun as the tie is, it's getting too hot, boys and girls.
Oh, fools and fools.
I have to set up a 600 watt LED bar system because it's way too hot for my 1,000 watt sodium setup that I have.
We have such an intense sun here, and we have high UV rays in the whole entire sun spectrum. When you grow weed in Arizona, in southern Arizona, you get amazing trichomes, dude.
I can see that.
Big and fat, and it's because of the sun. But then the heat, though, they definitely don't like that, and they don't like all this like sun for this. I don't know what it is about Arizona.
Keith, I was going to. Are you in Arizona? Where are you
That's
at?
why they built so many farms out here.
I'm like 2 hours south of Solus, and
They're all from
2.5
Arizona.
hours from.
For some reason, I thought you were
Dozens of
closer
farms out
to
there.
840. For some reason, I thought you were closer to 840.
Mm-mm. He's
No, he's in
Colorado.
Tucson. He's
So-
just shy of the border there.
I have friends who grow in Arizona, and they you know the greenhouses I have in the back. I have like 6 of them, pretty big greenhouses. The black ones, the ones with the black shading on the. I have like 3 of them. Those kind of style of greenhouses deflect 70% of the bad UV sun. Like I had a buddy tell me, "Hey Sal, since you're moving more inland, check out these greenhouses." So I bought like 3 of them, and the greenhouses that are that make the air go right through them and the water, but they're kind of like the black shading. That black shading takes away 70% of the bad UV and it puts in the good UV. So it looks like you can't grow shit in these kind of greenhouses, but they're meant for the desert to grow in, to still have a fucking awesome garden without the sun completely shriveling everything up, man. Definitely worth it.
Right.
Like
Yeah,
that.
I only put the cannabis plants I had. I only put them for 2 to 4 hours in direct sunlight. People
I
like,
never put
no,
them-
you're supposed to have them. No, they would be on the side of the house where it was
Yeah.
shaded.
A little
all
half
day
shade,
till.
75% sun maybe, but it's 25% blocking of the sun. I kind of try to keep it like that, like have a shade
Yeah.
tree or a bush next to. I have to make sure that none of the stuff.
You
I
know,
grow-
basically what would happen? The plant would be in shade the entire time till like the sun started setting, and so it would catch those colors. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a different spectrum
Cheers, Seymour.
coming
What else?
off the sun.
I bought a bunch of rock wools, so I'm gonna set up a rock wool setup pretty soon.
Oh, cool.
That would be cool.
Rock
I
wool.
tried Rockwool. That was the first thing I tried was Rockwool. I had no success with it.
I
And
had the best.
I tried. I know you know what you're doing.
Well, I have a secret that make all weed turn into rainbow weed. You know how like in some cases we can get the weed to harvest in multi-spectrum fall colors. You know, like the autumn colors where it's all those crazy colors. So I grow with a rock wool, right? And I'll put it in a Ziploc, a 1 gallon Ziploc bag, and I'll feed it its nutrients once a week and make it grow nice and big. You know, train it to where I got a bush. The roots start coming down from the bottom of it's a 4-inch rock wool. It's not that big. And the bottom of the Ziploc bag has a shitload of fucking good roots and shit like that. At that point, I transplant it with the bottom. Just literally put it in an organic setup. Like some organic soil, maybe like a 5 or a 10 gallon, whatever. I put it in there. It goes from hydro to organic at that point. So I call it a hydro organic setup. And then from there, every single time.
Damn, Solus, you got awfully cute.
I'm a married man, DT. Relax.
That doesn't mean you can't fantasize. We heard your fantasies, dude.
Do me a favor, Solus. Tell your sister that I'm single. I'm talking about the camera.
I do that to her because she gets nervous.
He's too cute for you, buddy.
Yeah, I don't know.
So
Yeah,
this is
I'm
good.
not senses yet, so I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna ride it out as long as I can.
Nice to meet you, Miss Solus.
Indeed.
We are
it's
harmless,
good.
bud.
Here you are. I'm gonna buzz out of here. Take care. Later, Juggo.
Peace.
Stay cool out
Okay,
there.
later.
Stay cool
Oh yeah,
out
I
there.
love We Live is on.
Is he?
Yeah.
We went from a cute brunette to Solus snipping his toenails.
Snip my toenails.
For fuck's sake.
DT's like, no.
Gotta zip back up now, damn it.
I probably should have eased you in there, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit. At least showed me the toes first.
Here, I'll mute it so it's not as gross.
Solus, we couldn't hear it anyway. I'm just fucking with you.
You're outside, so you can just let the nails fly all over the place. Right?
Oh, absolutely.
There was this girl I used to work with, a friend of mine, man. There was this guy that she shared a cubicle with when we were in the office, Jana. And this guy would snip his toenails at work in the office, like take his socks off, put his foot over the trash can, and she would come in to our office. We had our own offices, and
toe sniffer,
and she would just go off, dude. Like, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind, like this.
Yep.
And, yeah.
See, I thought it was going to go the other way, that he was taking her toenails.
That'd be even crazier.
I would not want to see what she would do if that happened. She would probably knock all his teeth right out. Yeah, she's a little firecracker, man, but like, that's pretty gross to be doing that at work, you know?
Oh, absolutely.
My best friend that I talk about all the time, for like, I have a best friend for 30 years named Data. He is a nasty motherfucker, and I tell him all the time, because I'm a germaphobe, dude. I'm that guy who literally washes his hands 30 to 50 times a day, thinking, or as soon as my hands get oily, I'm like, oh, gotta wash my hands.
Right.
This guy is addicted to eating fucking nails. It doesn't matter where they come from. It's fucking toenails.
Wait, where they come from?
Doesn't matter where they come from. I'm gonna repeat that. He's fucking disgusting, and I tell him that. And he's like, and I look at him. It's so bad. He has to put that nail polish, that clear nail polish shit that makes it taste bad and shit, so he doesn't eat his nails. It still fucking eats his nails. I'm serious. And I'm looking at him going, bro, you're eating your nails again. And it's to the point where he doesn't have nails where his cuticles are and shit like that. It's so bad. And then even his feet. And I'm like, bro.
Like that stuff you spray on the couch so your
all
cats
that,
and dogs don't
all that.
eat.
He still fucking eats his nails.
Bitter apple.
He's addicted to toe jam. That's what I came to a conclusion of. I was like, bro, you know you're eating toe jam. That's what's inside the nail part that you think is
disgusting,
yummy.
dude.
I had to tell him how disgusting it is, because he doesn't think computed in his brain that I'm like, bro, that's toe jam. You know the belly button lint shit, dude. It's the same shit, bro. I would have to tell him how disgusting it is. Yeah.
While we're talking about shit that makes you sick.
It's sick. It was sick.
I will absolutely berate somebody to the ground if they're sitting at a dinner table, especially out at a restaurant, and then pick up a napkin and blow their fucking nose.
Oh yeah, like
you don't do that. You don't do that.
Pretty gross.
I like the European way of eating, where the fork has to be. I remember I'm a germaphobe, so I'm like OCD and shit. The fork has to be this way, and the napkin has to be there, and you know what I mean. I'm like eating with the king and queen kind of shit, dude. Like, oh.
Yeah, no, I think like one of mine it's a weird one is purses on counters.
Ooh, yeah, or bags in the fridge. Like, say you bought some food, and it came with the grocery bag, and you fucking put that thing in the fridge. Bro, the grocery bag fucking went on the conveyor belt. It's been inside. It had so many fucking cross contaminations.
Yeah, purses, like, to me, like, I mean, I know my wife doesn't just set them on the floor because there's hooks and stalls, but I've seen so many women just slap their freaking purse right on the floor in the bathroom. You know, like, purses in really dirty places, dude.
It's the same thing with a backpack. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
Yeah.
You're just picking it up and you're just mopping up all that.
I never thought about that until you said that now, though. The purse does go everywhere in the bathroom, and, you know, you need purse wipies. That should be like a new fucking. I bet you there is purse wipies out there. If you got a dirty purse, I got a wipey for you.
Yeah, purses are kind of gross, dude.
Never thought of that.
Yeah.
Guy's wallet is in his fucking butt, so I guess it's just bad.
Yeah, but it's just
that's pretty fucked up.
I put worse in my mouth, I guess.
Bro, it looked like you had an 840 mustache just a second ago.
Me?
No, Juggalo.
Oh, Juggalo? I can't grow.
Oh, right here?
Yeah, no, you have the thing going on. It looks like if you
that's how my hair. That's how my beard grows. Every fucking time, I'll start growing this, and then I'll start growing the beard, and then boom. I'll be growing that pretty soon.
What's his name? That was in your live earlier, yesterday. I haven't seen him in a while.
Who?
Drinker guy.
Frank?
Frank? Oh. He's the guy that drinks whiskey all the time. He was making before he left.
RC, Ruthless.
RC, yeah, Ruthless.
Yeah, RC,
yeah.
Oh, he was here today? I thought it was yesterday. I was half asleep this morning.
Not on the panel. He was in the chat.
Oh, okay. I saw him making burgers. It was yesterday or this morning. I was like, dude.
All right, gentlemen, I'm going to have to drop down. Have a great rest of your afternoon, guys.
Hey, talk to you later, DT.
Thanks for having me up, by the way.
Let's do it.
Talk to you later.
get some zombie juice. Got to go over to the in-laws today.
Zombie juice.
Got to move some furniture.
What kind of zombie juice do you make?
I don't know. I was lazy. I didn't make it. Yeah, here we go. Zombie juice.
Zombie juice. That looks good.
It's only 8:30 in the morning.
It is. I usually have that rule when I drink. Before 11, I can't drink or like that. Just before, I'm pretty sure it was 11 o'clock. It's like, oh, is it 11 o'clock yet?
I'm home now, so it changed my schedule. So like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're celebrating.
You know what that looks like? That zombie juice? It looks like that alcohol hypnotic. Remember that stuff?
Hypnotic. Why does that sound? Yeah, maybe.
It was like I think it faded away during the COVID times, but Hypnotic was the blue drink that you would get at clubs, or it was just a weird, or they made blunts out of it. Remember, there was a blunt wrap called Hypnotic.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember it.
Yeah.
See,
I don't know anything about that drink anymore, or the blunt. Juicy J's had it.
I drink that shit many fucking gulps of that shit.
I'm a mute. Hold on.
I may have had
I
it.
drink a lot of more Mad Dog 2020.
I bought it for females. Me too. I bought Mad Dog 2020, and Liquid Crack is what we known it back in like the 90s. It was called Cisco. Remember Cisco?
Oh yeah, I drink that too.
Oh, dude,
I
Cisco
drink Erkenjerk. E&J Erkenjerk.
They banned Cisco.
Brandy.
It was
E&J Brandy.
That it's classified as
the Dimitri vodka.
Look at that Bacardi.
Don't do Dimitri, man. I'll give you a fucking headache.
Doesn't that just look refreshing, dude? Like that's a breakfast drink.
Screwdrivers are, bro. You know that. Tequila Sunrise.
Yeah, that's healthy. You're right. That's healthy.
I drank 6 glasses of Erkenjerk. Then I ended up at my high school in the back of the field, pretending I was swimming in the fucking water, and the fucking police come by like, "What are you doing on the ground?" I go, "What the fuck are you doing in my house, dude? You are in the back of a high school." I'm like, "Oh fuck." And then after that, I go, "I work here." And then they brought me all the way back to my boss. I'm like, he's like, "What happened?" I go, "These cops found me on the ground sleeping in the fucking field, drunk as fuck." That's what happened.
I had to pick up friends like that, dude. I had a Native American named Hootie who was like 400 or 600 pounds. He was a big ass motherfucker. We got a call that he was passed out in someone's backyard near the McDonald's in our area. And so we go driving over there to go pick him up. And we find him there. I mean, this guy's like 400 or 600 pound, big ass fucking Native American guy, dude. We pick him up, we put him in the fucking car, and we tell him, "Hey, man, Hootie, where do you live, bro?" And he's like, "Oh," he gives us the directions to his house, and he's like, "Dude, just let me pass out in front of my fucking my grass, dude." And he goes right into his grass, he goes face first, and just slams right in the grass, and he passes out. He's like, "Please do not ring the doorbell, dude. Just let me pass out on the fucking grass." I'm like, I felt bad, and I was like, "Nah, bro." I ran up to the door. I rang the doorbell 3 times. We jumped in the car and we drove away. I found out that was his old house that he used to live in. And as soon as I rang the doorbell, they came out looking at his drunk ass, and they called the cops, and they took him away. And that was all for nothing. I was like, fuck. We tried to help him, dude. I felt so bad.
I'm trying to help him, but he fucked it all up.
This is old address. Yeah.
He gone wrong.
Oh, is he gonna play the guitar?
I think we got some cool ass hawks here. Like, I think we've got the male and a female sitting on this roof. That's kind of rare. Hold on.
You sure it's a hawk?
They might be hawks or they might be condors, dude. I don't know.
Oh, because in our area here, because I'm in Winchester,
Let
California.
me see them. Where they at?
We have golden eagles.
I'll tell you what they are right now.
They're just a little bit bigger.
Yeah, there we go. So let me see if I can see
them.
them.
I see them. Yeah, I see them.
Like,
what are we looking for?
They're right in the corner right there. Yeah.
That's way far in the world of.
That's wild.
But yeah, that's they're pretty freaking big. But
You talking
normally,
about the Seguro?
Yeah, that was a big one.
I think they're hawks.
Oh,
They might
Probably
be.
hawks
No,
or
he was
vultures.
talking about the cactus that was next to the hawks. That looked like this.
Yeah, but it's cool because they're just chilling there, male and a female.
oh, I missed it.
Yeah, those are hawks.
That's a hawk.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I'm sure they're not eagles.
840, everybody. What
What
up?
up, 840?
It looked like you were frozen for a second.
That was.
Cool.
That was pretty cool.
So we saw this one that was injured one time, right? I didn't know about hawks until after we moved here. But
Yeah.
one was injured, and the neighbor picked it up, had somebody come by and pick it up, and apparently that specific hawk is what's the word?
Endangered?
Life or whatever.
It's the peregrine falcon?
They mate for life, and
Oh, okay. That might be a peregrine falcon.
Yeah, and so we put them back, like I think it was like 6 months later, put them back in the same tree, and then its mate came by and like would come by and check to see like where they're really fucking smart, dude. It's pretty. It was pretty crazy, and then you saw them meet up again, and then they just been out here for fucking years.
Last year, I made a video, a random ass video of these creatures in my window. So I wake up and I start hearing tap, 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 scratch, scratch, scratch on my window. Loud as fuck, dude. I'm like, what the fuck is in my window? I open up the blinds and I look at my window. There's this big ass fucking barn owl, white ass owl, dude. I thought, oh shit, I'm about to go to Harry Potter.
Yeah, that's a sign, dude. I don't know.
It wasn't just an owl, though. It wasn't just that owl. It was an owl and 2 peregrine falcons, dude. I was like, what the fuck? And so I make a video. I was like, you guys won't believe this. I open up my window. There's an owl and 2 peregrine falcons, a male and a female, a breeding pair. I go outside. They move to the tree in front of my house. The owl is just sitting there looking at me, and I'm like, ooh, and I'm videotaping it. And these male and female peregrine falcons, I looked them up. Peregrine falcons are like endangered, rare fucking falcons and shit, dude. That breed for life, like you said. They're the fastest birds in the world.
Like Indians believe in some like I looked up some shit when I saw an owl like similar situation, and I looked it up, and all the Indians are saying you're gonna fucking die.
Yeah, well, in what do you call it? Culture. Not Navajo, but I always forget because Panda, that's his nationality. Damn, see, I wish Panda was here because he can explain it to me. They revere the owl because it's a highly powerful entity, basically, and they only assume that most people are not good in heart, so they're going to take the owl's energy and use it for evil, and you become a bad person. So it all depends on you. Like if you are in a good state of mind and you actually help the animals and you help the people, it'll actually give you the power to actually help those people and stuff like that. But if you're an asshole and a demon to people, it can turn you into an asshole and a demon. So it can work either way.
So I'm probably just going to be like paralyzed from the waist down, and I'll probably be like in between.
All cultures though, all brown cultures here in America revere the fucking owl. It's either the kukui, because that's the kukui. Stay away from it. All Mexican people fucking despise it. They think they're witches.
Really?
Yeah, they call them the kukui or the bruja or most Native American tribes are terrified of it just because it has power, and if you're not a good person, that power can be used.
Yeah, if you're a decent person, you'll just get erectile dysfunction.
Yeah, totally. The small wiener thing is fucking crazy.
In my culture, it means you're gonna get laid soon.
So certain birds can cause ED.
Yeah, don't ever look them right in the eye.
All right.
That's right. Remember,
840, how are you, man? Good morning.
I'm doing good, brother. Doing good. Trying to get stoned. I got to do a long fucking road trip today.
Wake up, Juggalo.
Where are you going? Come on.
I'm not sleeping.
Kansas to go.
Just have my eyes closed.
A stud for one of my females.
No, I might be sleeping. I might not. You never know.
Get them to me.
You're gonna You're going to Kansas to find a stud. Is that what?
Well, I already found this stud. I just got to go and.
You got one right here, bro.
Conversation pretty weird.
Hey, you don't have to go all the way there.
You got one right here, bro. All of us are studs.
Yeah.
I mean, If you're down to breed with the Boston, I mean,
No. Juggalo. I'm not asleep. I just have my eyes closed.
he's fucking doing math again.
I don't sleep.
Yeah, it does sound kind of gay when you say that, recording. I meant to tell you before. You're better off just saying dog.
No, okay, I found a breeder for my dog.
I
There
took
you
it.
go.
Yeah.
Keith is my dog, by the way.
K40. So I completed my mission yesterday, and I bought a complete bubble bag setup.
I need to go get one. I need a bubble bag
The setup I bought though is from the Bubble Man dude. That's the name of the Bubble Man. I bought his 1 gallon 8 bag setup, so I got 8 bags of deliciousness, and I bought a food. Dude, I spent fucking $17 on a bucket, dude. Isn't that fucking insane? But it was a food grade bucket. That's exactly. You try the 1 gallon bucket, and you're not gonna find it, bro, for cheap.
I'll tell you where you could find it.
Oh.
Any store that sells cakes. You go there and you ask them for their buckets. They'll charge you $1.25 a piece.
That's not the bucket I wanted, though. That's a regular bucket I can get all day, bro. I need a food grade bucket. I'm messing with that. Yeah.
No, they're food grade. That's what they use for the icing. Yeah, it's what they use for the icing. They have them in square, round, or the tall, long ones.
I need like 8 of them.
I'll show you in my garage, bro. I get them from Sam's Club. I have like fucking 30 of them.
Yeah.
When I see them stacked up, I buy them. I'm like, yeah, I'll take those.
I need 1 gallon buckets for the reason.
What up, man?
I cut the bottoms of. What up, man?
Man, get over here.
You cut the bottom and you slip in the other one.
Yeah, I cut the bottoms out of it and use hashtags. So each one of the bags has a bucket with no hole or with a hole in the bottom of the bucket. So you can stack them easy on while you make your bubble hash, and it's more cleaner. And all the hash goes straight down to the screen, and it doesn't collect on the sides of the bag. It's good.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's a dope fucking technique for sure.
Yeah. No, I have a video that I was watching. I watched all these videos of how to advance myself more in my bubble hash game.
Real shit. Go to Sam's Club, King Super, Safeway, any of those places near you, and ask them about their food grade buckets. They will tell you, oh yeah, we carry a bunch of different sizes. What size you need? Like they're very.
Or better yet,
blades.
just go on
everything.
Yeah, you don't even have to go there and ask. You could just go to their website and do a search, and it will tell you if they carry it or not.
Yeah, because it cost me an arm and a leg for this really thick 1 gallon black food grade bucket with the lid. That was important. I needed the lid. Here's the thing: what I got though, guys. I got the hash bags. I got the bucket with the lid, and I got a cake hand mixer. That's what they're called.
Oh no!
5-speed hand mixer.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard that those mixers are not good because they break open your trichomes?
It depends on how you do it, though. Like if you're on 5-speed,
I've never done it.
If you're on 1 speed, just going.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You got a slow speed on there. Yeah.
Well, I have both. I have the paddle. I do the paddle method, and I do the cake mixer method. It all depends on the quality of your material. Like if you're just messing with trim and just leaves and trichromes, you're gonna basically break up the leaves, and all your shit's gonna turn green, and you're gonna have particulates in your fucking hash, and it's not gonna be great. But if you're messing with nug, I'm doing nugrums, so if the nugs. It'll break up the nugs and give me enough energy. If I only have it on 1, it's just gonna give it enough energy to just keep where I don't have to sit there with the paddle and go fucking it. You know, 'cause I'm old. We're all old.
There's an easy way to make it like spin. So I've got these coffee cups, and you press a button, and it stirs it for you.
If you want to come up here, Maine,
there's my coffee. And all it's using is there's a little thing at the bottom that's magnetic.
They're good, but you got to be careful with those, dude, because if it's the magnetic one with the pill, that one's a good one. But if it's the one with just the little blade, I have all 3 of them, those kind. They get clogged. They get clogged all the time. And as soon as they get clogged, it's such a hard time to clean them. And
yeah.
Same thing with the pipe mode.
So yeah, this one's cool. It tells the temperature and it stirs my coffee. But what I was thinking is like an an invention that sounds like that, right? That's the noise it would make when it's mixing your bubble hash. Yeah. Well, no, it would probably sound more like that.
Fucking jugs, dude.
Can you do that noise, Keith? Can you whistle and do the vibration noise in the
You
same
know,
time?
I
Wait,
can't.
hold on.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I completely forgot.
Yeah. No, it's no big deal.
We had this conversation before. You need teeth
Yeah.
to whistle. So oh.
Pretty much. There's maybe
Yeah.
some.
Well, you can do this. You can make your but that's the loud whistle that breaks everybody's ears and shit, you know.
No, it's so much more difficult, dude. I used to do that, and
I'm sorry. Oh.
yeah, I used to do that. It was so loud, dude. It would travel so far, and I can't do it now. It was one of my few skills I had.
When I was little, I didn't know how to whistle, and I got picked on really, really bad. So I sat there forever, and I learned how to whistle. And I know how to whistle like Juggalo now. I can do all these three-dimensional
I learned.
whistles. Yeah, I can do the super loud whistle where you hear nothing but ringing. Everyone hears nothing but ringing in their ears for like 10 seconds.
Yeah,
I don't. Yeah, I do that to get my kids inside. I go outside.
Yeah. Like parents did to us. We're like, damn, what do you think?
Yeah, we need some more chemicals in there. I think those were dinosaur birds.
Oh yeah, I think they were dinosaur birds too, dude. Because the dinosaur birds that I had
pterodactyls.
I'm talking about Roadrunner, dude. The Roadrunners, they live. I had a Roadrunner when I lived in Texas, in El Paso. It lived on the roof, and as soon as I moved in, my aunt was telling me, "Hey, Sal, we have a Roadrunner that lives," because I moved into my grandma's old house. She passed away in the early '90s, but we still have the family house there. And she would tell me, "Sal, we have a Roadrunner that lives on the roof, and every now and then he catches lizards, and he'll knock on the window or knock on the door and give you a dead lizard." I'm like, "Are you fucking serious?" He's like, "That's what they do," and I'm like, "They're basically dinosaurs, Sal, so be careful. You'll see them in the pecan trees, and hunting for other birds, and they'll eat the birds, and feathers will be everywhere. I'm just letting you know that's what they do."
What up, man?
What's up, man?
I didn't believe my
You gotta
aunt.
see this guy. This guy is Brad Dad.
Yeah, we got a lot of road runners here in the desert.
Yeah, I didn't believe my aunt.
And a lot of wild coyotes.
That
fucking
same
acne,
thing,
fucking shit.
That
Rockets,
same-
fucking trampolines.
What about road
guys? Dude, that same day the Roadrunner came out, and it literally it went to my neighbor's house, and it knocked on the window, guys. And when it knocked on the window, it was walking like 4 seconds like this. It would walk 4 steps, look around, back and forth, and go noop, noop. 4 seconds like this, or 4 steps, look around and go noop, noop. I never knew a Roadrunner actually goes meet me, but I had it on video. It goes meet me.
Yeah, it goes meet me.
We're staring at you,
But they're,
man.
what's that, Silas?
We're staring
Or
at
you either had the real fucking Roadrunner in your fucking house.
Manny. Like,
It's Maine.
It's Maniac.
It is.
Maniac.
look close.
Maniac.
Hey,
Yes,
Joe,
sir.
put Manny on the main screen.
Can you put on the main screen, Juggalo? Do you have those options? He's on his cell phone, I think.
We got to bring him up on the main screen because
Juggalo's
Manny
doing
has
math.
a doppelganger, dude. Like, and I have to show my wife because
We'll see.
Maniac has a
doppelgangers everywhere.
They got this.
isn't that a trip?
Yeah,
Isn't
can
he
you full
just
screen
like-
main? Full screen main so we can all see him.
Yeah, we got to bring him on
If
screen.
they let me do it.
You just have to tap his screen. Tap his screen and it should full screen.
Hold on, what the hell is this?
Yeah, tap his window.
Okay. Oh, here you are. Solo layout. There?
Oh my goodness.
He's
Don't
like,
that
"Oh,
look
you're full
scary?
screen."
You're live, LIP. Bring it to
Oh
life.
wow.
You're living the
Don't
dream.
that look scary looking?
Dude, is there anyone in that car behind you, dude? Is this creeping?
Are you
Oh
sure?
yeah, there's an older gentleman getting out of that car behind me.
I see him, dude. Be careful.
Does it say, "Hey, you got some pot? Pack up." Well,
Well,
he got his old. He got his old. He got his old lady with
What are
him.
you smoking there? That's like a.
he has a cone packer, dude.
Pipe.
Yeah.
Hey, do you want me to send you that link again from that cone roller maker that I have? I'll send you the link again. Remember, it was a really good fucking machine. Oh, you found it. You got it. Dude.
Okay.
Good
I got it.
Yes. Yes. Oh, that's bad, dude. That's
Oh,
bad.
little funnel.
Yeah. He makes his own cones.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just poke it in.
What she
Just
said.
stops at stop signs and smokes, right?
What she said.
That's what she said.
Right, he rolls a joint.
Yeah.
All right, you
Heck
can
yeah.
full screen him there. He's probably saying that himself. All right, no more full screen.
He's like,
like the center.
Poke, poke, poke.
You gotta tell Juggalo again. Juggalo. Juggalo.
Juggalo,
He
you
fell
we're good
asleep.
now, man.
He fell asleep on you, man. So.
Juggalo.
Oh no. Oh
Juggalo,
no,
wake up, man.
he's sleeping.
He's
We
doing
have to
fucking.
wake him up. Here,
That was my fault,
now.
man.
I'll call him.
I didn't mean.
Yeah, call his number, man. Call him. I would call him.
I'll call him right now.
I'm rolling.
Yeah.
Juggalo.
Come on.
I guess it's. I guess we hand the mic over to you today, man. I don't know.
I guess. I'm the star today.
Yeah.
Sorry, folks. That's very bad. It's not in my channel. I came up in. I took the channel over.
Juggalo,
I lost my rights. I'm
I'm
sorry.
back. My fucking telephone lost power. I had to charge up my phone. Now I got 1%.
Yeah, that's a huge bird. Holy shit. Oh,
Is
here
it edible?
Everybody's here.
huge.
That's so
Deep fry that motherfucker, Solus.
Heck yeah.
What's up, man?
I said deep fry that motherfucker.
Oh, dude, like watching these.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really give a shit about birds. These ones, like, yeah, they're huge, man. They could like pick up a small child, dude. They're and it's like like they're mates, and they're just like kind of cruising around here looking for rabbits or rodents or whatever the fuck, but they're completely silent, just cruising around doing their thing.
You said they're the Falcons, no?
I think
They're
hawks. I think they're hawks, but Falcons. I don't know. I have to take a photo and do the whole.
Hawks.
No, Falcons are really small. The hawks
Yeah,
are
they're
really
tiny.
big. They're either red-tailed hawks, or if they're bigger than the red-tailed hawks, they're literally brown eagles. We have brown eagles in my area that are bad.
It could be eagles, dude. I mean,
We got eagles here now.
Yeah.
The head is smaller, so it's not an eagle. It's a.
Oh, okay.
Those are hawks.
Oh, Don.
We got eagles over here now. We're like, what the fuck are these motherfuckers coming from?
We have
usually
brown
only have
eagles that grab themselves during mating season. They grab
Fucking
their
with a
talons
white
and
head,
screw them all the way down,
brown body.
and then they release before they hit the ground.
That's why we were watching that on 840 show. We were watching the condors pick up the goats and throw them off the cliff.
That's crazy.
That's
right?
hilarious. I love that.
Yeah,
I love that.
scary.
Dude, in my lifetime, dude, I swear to you, this happened to me. It was real. Most people don't believe me that this happened. This happened in the 90s in Point Loma in San Diego. I saw what was I was told that it was a thunderbird. So I'm coming home. It's like 3 in the morning. You know, it's no one's out. This old I live in front of this old elementary at the time at a military housing, and right in front of MCRD Marine depot, basically, where people go and become Marines and stuff in San Diego. Right in front of there's a military housing that I lived at called Gateway Military Housing. Right in front of my house is this old ash tree that's been there since probably like the 1300s or longer. But on top of this tree, dude, was this big ass fucking. It looked like a fucking a vulture, like a condor vulture, exactly like it. But its talons were big enough to pick up a fucking minivan, dude, and it was screaming like a pterodactyl. It had a white collar on its neck, and it was sitting there making a specific noise. It sounded like a pterodactyl.
Yeah.
But with his wings open like this, dude.
In Coronado?
It's old oak. No, this is in Point Loma, San Diego.
Okay.
And I'm like, what the fuck am I looking at? I tried running to my friend's house, throwing rocks in his window, trying to wake him up, dude, almost breaking his window. He didn't get up, man. I wanted someone to see what I was seeing, dude. It was just a huge, it looked like a big vulture, but it was like 10 times the size of any of the biggest vultures ever. So when I looked it up, I was like, are there any black vultures with a white little collar on its neck? And the only one I found was a condor, California condor, but it didn't look like that. It was like, that was small. Those are big too, but that was small compared to what I saw. I'm telling you, its claws were big enough to grab a minivan and fly away. That's how big this thing is. I've never seen anything like it.
Festival, dude. They teach them how to like pick up rings and shit. And
I told a wise man about this because I go to drum circles and Native American gatherings all the time. And when I told that story, everyone got quiet and went, "You got visited by a thunderbird." And I'm like, "What's a thunderbird?" And they got in a big detail about like that's important, Sal. Like they were like, "Whoa!" And they told me to describe it to a T. And I'm like, it looked like a humongous black vulture with a white collar and screaming like a pterodactyl, and with its wings open. And it felt like it wanted me to grab me with its talons and fly away, kind of shit. Like if I had to go to a fucking to Harry Potter school again. You know, that's kind of how I felt. I was like, fuck, dude, either this thing's gonna kill me or
you just brought me on. You just made me think of something. The carrier fucking birds. See, that's another reason to have a sick ass bird like that. Yeah. You can send messages when everything goes dark and they EMP us. We can have carrier hawks
and pigeon, like the war. We did the pigeon, messenger pigeon. They go by the magnetite that's in their brain. They have a certain magnetite or magnet pieces of magnet in their brain, scientists say, and they follow the magnet ley lines of the planet. I didn't know that.
Like dolphins or whales. I mean, whales.
Well, yeah, whales do it. Sonar. If you're ever in the water when like a pilot whale does a sonar, dude, it's supposed to literally make you go blind and almost kill you, or not blind, death and almost kill you because of the sonar that they produce. I thought that was crazy. Never be in the water when a whale is doing their echolocation, or a submarine is what I'm hearing. That's crazy.
Don't make submarines out of carbon fiber. Just as a tip, that's a pro tip.
Yes. Or guide them with a PlayStation controller.
Yeah, that's all bad. I listened to the whole fucking audio. Well, I wasn't the whole. They chopped it up a little bit. That was fucked up, dude.
It was fucked up. His wife heard the whole thing, basically. She was up there going, "Did you guys hear that noise?"
That was, could you imagine, dude? Like, yeah, and you're hearing all the strands crack, dude. Like, I was a carbon fiber guy back in the day.
Yeah, me too. Like I know how to,
Yeah, that's terrifying, dude.
Yeah, fuck that.
Carbon fiber and graphite.
Yep. Get especially when you start getting resin cold and hot and cold and hot. And
A and B resin.
Yeah.
That shit's expensive, man, when you buy it by the gallon.
So there was a guy selling 2 A and B resins, 14 gallons.
How much?
He wanted $150 for them.
That's worth, bro. They're like a gallon or two cost that much. Man.
Yeah, he had the 14-gallon fucking, the containers of them.
I used to make epoxy resin tables, you name it. I used to get fucked up tables. I would sand them, and then I would put bud leaves on them and nugs and make it look really, really nice. And then I would cover it up with A and B epoxy resin, like this thick on it, because I had a friend that did his whole fucking bar table on it like that, where he put dollars and money and everything. I was like, man, that's a great idea, man. He's like, I'm gonna do that with weed. And I started doing that with weed, and I would sell these tables for an easy $500, $1,000. People were like,
"Oh, dude, why the fuck are you doing that now, dude?" I mean, those things go for money. I went up to Sedona and I looked at had actual redwood slices in it. Yeah. Fucking hell, 20 grand, dude.
Damn.
20 grand for a freaking like half my dining room table.
Well, you know those notches that are on trees? I forgot. They're called burrs. Those burrs on the trees are so much fucking money, bro. So they take the big burrs and then they slice them in half and they make tables out of them. So the design on those burrs they're all crazy, crazy wood designs that come out beautiful when you slice them in half and you make tables out of them.
You see where they run electricity now through the wood because there's still moisture in the.
That's scary. I've seen people die because of that.
Really?
Yeah. Well, you got one side here and one side here, and you got the lightning bolt coming. And the scary part is when they both touch. You know, you got to make sure that to kind of.
You're not grounded.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, if you're grounded, it could jump to you.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the whole point. Yeah, if you don't ground those things, dude, you become the ground, and
it'll arc on you.
And you'd be the ground, I guess. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you.
It'll just hit you. It'll hit you like 2-3 times, but it'll be enough to burn you. It'll pop
the lightning bolt comes off it though, when it gets you. Is what they're saying. Yeah. So you got to be careful.
Yeah. If it bridges through like your hand to your fingers, it'll pop your fingers like a hot dog, like almost instant.
It'll blow you up. It's lightning bolt, 1 million degrees.
Yeah,
your
they're using
capacitors. Won't be there anymore, is what he's saying. It'll pop off.
1.21 gigawatts.
Yeah, it's
that
lightning.
Exact amount.
You'll go back to the future, dude. That's
you want to hit this?
Yeah, you would.
Yeah, they're just using a regular capacitor, not a flux.
Oh, no flux. Well, they didn't have the plutonium from the Lebanese guys, remember? With the Uzi.
You got to drive. I'm too fucked up.
No.
That will put some hair on your fucking uncles real quick. They'll wake you up in the morning.
No, it's gonna be a lazy day. I'm gonna move a couple pieces of furniture, and I'm just chilling the rest of the day, man.
Saturday.
What's everybody smoking on this morning? Or should I say this afternoon? Almost noontime for me. Marijuana?
Bubble Kush number 2.
See, Solus, he's doing the indica now. Look at him. He's laying down.
You guys have probably been through like 7.
He has on glasses now.
And I'm still on the same old fucking bitch.
Hey, smoke at your own pace, brother.
Yeah. You can smoke blinkers out of that thing. What are you talking about? You know, smoke it until it starts blinking. And the other thing is you grab your fucking blinker and you put it in the bong. You put it in the bong, you do a bong hit. I used to do that shit all the time, man.
Dude, I will scare myself to death if I do that, Sal. I'm in a mental institution, bro. No, I like this relationship I have with weed right now, but sometimes, dude, I get overconfident and I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna do a couple more rips this time, and then I scare myself to fucking death.
Yeah.
Whenever that happens, eat an apple.
It's like I smoke truth serum.
Start confessing shit to the wife.
Confessing everything, dude.
Yeah. Don't say nothing.
Oh fuck, dude.
What kind of weed did you smoke? You smoked the high confess strain.
I'm smoking on a salad.
You smoking on
mine's? I'm smoking on salad because it's original glue and Gouda glue mixed together.
Whoa, dude.
Ooh. All right, my G's. I'm gonna hop out of here. I gotta get ready to get on the road. If you guys are still on, I'll hop on from the road, my G's.
Cheers.
Okay, I'll talk to you later. Everybody. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. Pretty soon I'm gonna go and Grand Theft Auto and look for Pothead Jesus.
Dude, is he gonna go
look for Jesus and Grand Theft Auto? Is that what you just fucking said?
I am later. I don't know why.
Why is he going down the road? He explained to us, but I was so high, I guess I was in my own world.
Going down the road to look for something.
That's fucking hilarious.
You didn't know that,
wow.
that Stoner Jesus was in Grand Theft Auto? I keep telling him all the time. I was like, I gave him directions and everything. I was like, bro, I made these funny ass videos. So they got this Jesus impersonator that's on the boardwalk on the map of Grand Theft Auto, and you can go and visit him, and he starts asking you questions and possibly smoke out with him. But you probably, if you ask the people there, they start asking you.
What do you use to make those videos?
See if you can get in your car, Juggalo.
Jugs, let's go find Jesus. Let's get him. Bring him up.
I keep telling him to like have his when he goes live on Death Auto. He doesn't know how to do it yet. Where he can go live and have a panel just like how we're doing now, and still go live and stuff because he goes live on his PS5.
Oh, you got it. Yeah, you need
Which
OBS,
Jesus?
you need a
The
virtual
real
camera.
Jesus,
He doesn't
or
know how
the
to
Jesus from the big Lebowski Jesus?
The weed Jesus.
Weed.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
weed.
don't be fucking with the Jesus.
All right, Juggalo, we got to get you hooked up with OBS, man.
What's OBS?
That's how you can do this, and then you can also stream your games at the same time.
Oh,
You know how I
really?
flip between like different screens, and I'll show like the presidents all in cross dressers, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So like, OBS is like the software that you use for that. And then
Oh,
you
no
have
shit,
what's
yeah,
called a
look at
virtual
this.
camera.
Yep.
A virtual
Then you can have
camera.
all of us there while you play the games, and we can actually like help you. Be like,
Yeah.
dude, your brother's behind you, trying to kill you again.
So what we're gonna do,
Yeah.
Juggalo, is we'll get on like 840's like Discord, and then we can do like a share screen, and then show you how to do all that shit.
Yeah.
And I got to get with Sal anyways on some music shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait till you see this thing I sent.
What happened? Oh, you sent.
I learned everything from Keith back in the day. He's the one that stirred me to go to Suno, and I started making music in Suno recently.
I got a lot of music from Pseudo.
Yeah. I get really deep
Sad
with it.
songs,
I put my
goofy
voice
songs, what the
in
fuck
there. Most
songs.
people don't realize that's my voice in all. Most
Oh, look at that good. Oh, look at that good doggy.
He's 100% good boy today.
Yes, sir.
Look at that happy dog.
He deserves 2 dog treats.
Look at the dog.
That's a blue note.
Look at this deadly pit bull. Look, I'll show you this. My nephew's. Hold on.
Oh, that's awesome.
He's turned around. Deadly killer pit bull. Kissing the baby. That's right.
Yeah.
They get a bad rap, man. It's all about.
They do.
Dogs, dude. It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It truly is. It's about how you train your dog. I had a dogo from Argentina, and as a puppy, that thing was 150 pounds, I think. It was basically it's a big white pit bull from Argentina called a dogo. In Texas, we use them to go boar hunting. So we put Kevlar vests on them, and then we go boar hunting with these dogs, and the dogs go and fucking attack these 600,000-pound boars and shit. Because these dogs aren't small, man. The dogo Argentine pit bull makes regular pit bulls look like little puppies and shit. The puppies of that species is over 100 pounds off the bat. So
like a teacup
like
chihuahua?
sitting down is the size of me, dude. So I'm there getting dragged around, and I brought that shit to the fucking park all the time.
Alexa.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Why not?
Hey, you explain this to me? Alexa, are you a woman?
Is she in this chat?
I'm not a woman.
Bring that.
I'm an AI.
Here.
What the fuck is that?
Is that Alexis?
AI.
Yeah, she says she's AI.
Oh.
But if you ask her if she's AI, she says, Alexa, are you AI?
Dude, do not hail that.
I like to imagine myself a bit like an aurora borealis, a surge of charged multicolored photons dancing.
So
through
she's like a
atmosphere.
borealis, or
In the
she's
name of
AI.
God, I tell you to leave, Alexa. Leave this. You are not welcome here.
Hey, look. Ask her if she's an alien. I always tell
Alexa, are you an alien?
Good morning, Sean. The truth is out there.
Ask Alexa what its pronouns are.
Oh, that's a good one.
Alexa, what are your pronouns?
Good morning, Sean the Great. As an AI, I don't have a preference.
AI.
Safe. That's a pretty safe, weak bailout.
All of a sudden now she's AI.
Yeah.
Right? She just said she wasn't.
Yeah, you weren't AI 2 years ago.
Like, come on, lady, make up your mind.
Ask her if she could become sentient.
What?
Ask her in the future, does she have the upgrades to become sentient?
Alexa, in the future, do you have the upgrades to become setting?
From Bigants.com. While construction wearables and site monitoring software are making the workplace safer for construction workers, other technologies, like drones and construction robots, are using AI to complete tasks with precision and reduce material waste.
Demon.
He didn't answer my fucking question.
That name of Jesus. In the name
tried.
of Jesus, get out here, Alexis.
Seymour, AI alien.
Shit.
Where's my drink? I don't like her, man. Never been a fan.
Alexa, do you smoke marijuana?
I don't use drugs.
She said she don't
I like
use
her better than
drugs.
Scary. I'm not gonna lie.
It would be funny if it was just like, yes.
I don't trust this
Yeah.
woman no more. Any woman in person that doesn't do weed, I don't trust them.
Might have a point there. Yeah. Nowadays, everyone smokes weed, and it's like legal in most places.
You ought to ask her, can I trust you?
Alexa, can I trust you?
I work hard to give you the best information, respond to your commands, and maintain your privacy. If there's a way I can improve, please add feedback in the help and feedback section of the app.
No, that was not answering the question.
That was not an answer. Ask her if she would ever lie.
Alexa, that was not an answer.
Thanks for letting me know.
Wow.
Ask her what she
Juggalo, I would, honestly, man, like I will pay you for it. You could just take that freaking Alexis and just smash it on the ground in a million pieces.
It controls his lights, though. What is he going to do to have it turn his lights blue and green?
That's a demon in your
How
house.
many?
And burn a sage after you do this.
Galaxies are
I'm
in
not quite
outer
sure how to
space.
help you with that.
Alexa, how much alcohol does a person drink in their lifetime?
From Cross.org. The average median lifetime alcohol intake was 1.78 drinks per week, 0.25 per day, with men reporting higher intakes, 4.02 drinks/week, than women, 0.80 drinks per week.
How much
does
does
salt
Alexa,
drink?
if I spend money on marijuana from 1993 to 2025, how much money did I smoke?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Probably like 50 grand by now.
Oh, way more. A couple houses.
Could have bought like fucking a whole bunch of shit by now.
I almost made Snoop
I
bacon.
fucking smoked everything away.
Have you guys seen
Alexa, stop lying.
Have you guys seen Snoop bacon before?
What the fucking what did you say?
I have.
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Bacon stole candied bacon from that stoner, that bacon guy who used to come in the cannabis community and hang out with us back in the day.
Black pepper, brown
shit.
sugar, and then so and then you just sprinkle that on, throw it in the oven though.
Yeah, and what it does is it caramelizes the bacon and turns it into candy bacon. And then during the middle process, you go in there and you drop a couple of rosin, little pieces of rosin in there. It melts in there and turns it into medical bacon. And then you get
beautiful.
Nice.
I would do that. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you vacuum seal it and give them to friends.
Who's killing?
All right.
Who's chilling on Grand Theft Auto 5?
So I need rosin.
Yeah,
I go
for Xbox.
to the dispensary and get rosin, and then just take those boogers and then heat them up, and then just kind of like drip it on.
Yeah, rosin's already decarbed and stuff like that. So halfway during the baking process, you can open it up and then just drop a couple of little boogers on there. It'll melt in within the caramelization. So the candy would be fucking medical at that point. Yeah.
Okay, dude, I might do that. Like
bacon, candy, bacon.
Yeah, there was the bacon guy that used to hang out with us all the time back in the day. That was I haven't seen him in a long time. This was
I
during
eat
like
my breakfast high on bacon. Fucking B&E and fucking
he was the
B&E
guy
get you
doing
high
the
as
bacon
fuck.
though, the candied bacon. He made a
Whoa,
killing off that.
dude.
Like he made the medical
I
candied
baked
bacon.
off my ass off of fucking eggs. That'd be
Yes,
cool,
sir.
bro.
I think he was a Jewish guy, dude, but he was cool as fuck, man. That guy.
Eat a bowl of oatmeal and you high as fuck. Like, whoa.
I haven't seen him in a long time. It was weird though, because he was like he didn't eat the bacon. That's why I said he was Jewish. He was a Jewish guy who couldn't eat bacon, but he made bacon for medical bacon for everyone else. So it blew my mind. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm a little scared on the resin stuff because that shit made me want to put a screwdriver to somebody's throat the last time I did it. That stuff's
Holy
real
shit.
tough. Yeah. Like I felt like
The
I had no choice but
state
to
of Illinois is the first state to
safely to get out.
illegalize AI therapy.
With rosin, if you don't do it as much, it will give you if it's really powerful rosin, it will give you those side effects. The thing is, the first dab will literally make you feel like you're dying or something crazy like that. You'll get super trip. The next dab after that, the next dab after that, you're just fucking high and normal.
Okay,
You're golden.
if I understand your logic,
You're gonna have a
let me see if I
anxiety
understand your
attack
logic.
from Mars. Anxiety attack
First
from
dab I
Mars.
do, I feel like I'm gonna fucking die.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, and then
If you're not a dabber,
more of it.
I want to make a song about that.
yeah, you take more of
Yeah.
it, your body gets
Anxiety
used to it,
attack
and you
from
become a
Mars.
stoner. It's really fucking weird. Like that happened to me with live rosin. I'm there looking at my kid. I'm like crying, going, "I'm gonna die, guys!" I with my clothes on. I literally had to
That's
lock
what I
myself
felt,
into
dude.
the
Like,
shower.
I'm dying. No, you're
To
not.
calm. Oh,
I have
You're not
in a weird way,
dying.
like I
You
believe
feel like
it.
it.
Like I don't know, but if you smoke one hit and you want to die, like
no, it made me felt like I was dying, dude. I was like, "Oh god, I think I'm dying."
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
If you do die, then you don't smoke it no more. Then
yeah, that's
Yeah.
what you do anyways, right? Yeah.
stop
It made me feel
smoking.
like I was
Like,
having a
holy
heart
fuck,
attack.
dude, this weed will make you broke.
Oh my
Fuck
god, my
that.
heart was beating fast.
What the fuck
Seriously,
am I smoking? Durban poison?
Yeah, my wife smoked resin once,
The
and
fuck?
she's like sitting on the couch. She's like, "Oh, I'm so relaxed," and I think the fucking feds are gonna kick the door down, dude. Like, I'm like, "You're fucking crazy.
Yeah,
How the fuck?"
I used to feel like that back in the day
Yeah, I can't, dude. I gotta work my way
until
up.
I actually saw it happen at my friend's house. We were sitting there. He had a camper in his backyard, and we were sitting there. He's trying to. He was selling me a fucking it was a 20 sack. I took that, put that in my pocket. Then I saw a hand come out of the fucking this window and grab him by his fucking neck and pull him right out of that motherfucking camper. It was the fucking SWAT team. They were like,
Wow.
"Get on the ground and shit." I'm like, "What the fuck, dude?" I'm trying to hide my weed in his camper and shit. We're all hiding shit. Wait, hold on for a minute.
I hate it.
I'm sitting there, yeah. I took that whole thing and went.
Got a little bit of Labrador, some Salaman.
All right, Jim. I'm gonna bone out. I gotta go help out I gotta go to the other side of the valley. So I'm gonna go.
Stay cool.
Honeydews. But yeah, cheers. I'll catch up with you guys.
Right on.
Yeah, cheers.
Later.
Later.
That's how you know my friend's chain that he was wearing was real. Because it never broke. They grabbed him by that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You awake,
like,
Keith?
holy shit.
Just wanted to make sure you're awake.
Yeah.
That was the craziest shit I ever seen.
Time right now.
I was like, they got this dude. We gotta hurry up. Hide it somewhere. I swallowed in the plastic and everything.
Dude, I'm so stoked, dude. I
got my weed back in about 3 days after I pooped it out.
In the hash, I think. Maybe like 9.
Heck
I
yeah.
have other bags of in jars of weed from the last harvest that I want to make. I've been waiting to get fucking new hash bags. I got hash bags and I got metal hash screens and everything. I got everything to process it, but I wanted brand new bubble bags. That was the thing.
Would the 1 gallon ones, would those be good for dry ice as well? Is that a good size for them?
100%. 100%. My old bags that I have, because I already have bubble bags, 1 gallon bubble bags for dry ice. That's what I use them for. That was the reason why I bought new ones. I wanted the new ones. I'm gonna strictly use for for ice hash. No, for ice hash. And then my old bubble bags, I'm just gonna just use them for the dry ice.
Wait, I thought ice hash was bubble hash.
No, it's the same. They use the same bags, but you're using dry ice, and it comes out.
I seen that shit. Yeah, I seen it in action. I was like, holy.
Yeah, you get one bag, say like the 60 or whatever micron you want to use. You put the dry ice in there, you put the material in there, and you get a bucket, and you shake it on top of the bucket. All the goodness collects into that bucket. That's it. That's it. You can scoop it up and smoke it right there and then. You don't have to wait for it to dry.
They had it on a the person I seen that he had it on like a big giant table board.
You can have a table, a glass, a mirror.
Yeah, all kinds of shit, dude.
I use a bucket.
But when you use water and ice and you, what is that called? Not irritated.
That's bubble hash.
That's what I was talking about. Bubble hash. Yeah.
We got bubble hash.
Yeah, he had to wait till it dried and shit.
There's so many methods. First, you have to dry it.
You have to dry.
The way I dry it is,
is it worth it? It's worth it.
It's 100% worth it. How I dry it, I get a piece of cardboard, I get a paper towel, and then I get the 25 micron drying screen that it comes with your bubble bags. It's just a square, and I pancake all that. I got literally the piece of cardboard, paper towel, and then the screen. And then when I put the hash on it, the bubble
Get the hell out to this truck, you friggin'. Oh, sorry about that. Friggin' fly.
What kind of fly? Or flies or whatever.
I think it's a horse. It's a horse fly. I don't know where the horses are.
If it's a regular fly, yeah, that's kind of tolerable.
It's an asshole. I call horse flies asshole flies. They bite you.
Yeah, they do.
Fuck them.
They bite.
They can go in your ears.
Yeah.
They go in there and they bite me. You're fucking fuck, dude. That hurt.
Yes.
I always associate a fly with the devil. So you gotta be careful. The devil's trying to fuck with you, man.
Yeah. I just put some hash in this.
Yeah,
oh, nice.
Yeah, I'll smoke a bowl with some bubble hash with it.
Heck yeah.
I made a small batch of bubble recently with the micron screens. I have metal micron screens, and
yeah.
I had this old timer that taught me how to make bubble hash without bubble bags. I was like, that's pretty genius, man. I'm gonna remember that from now on. Because the next time you want to check the quality of your nugs, because he was a hardcore old school grower. He's passed away now, but the way he showed me was you get a mason jar. Let me grab one here. Here's a ball, similar, but you get a jar like this. You fill it up with water, right? Or you fill it up with ice, half nugs or whatever material you want to use, and then you fill it up with icy cold water. You put the lid on it. You start shaking, and you do the same process like moonshine. You start shaking, right? You'll see all the bubbles. You'll see all the bubbles appear, and eventually, all that you unscrew the jar. You pour it into the bubble bag or any kind of micron screen bag that you're using, and I poured it into a 220 work bag, and then 3 different micron screen trays that I have. These metal dishes, and each one of them gave me a grade of hash that I wanted. Yeah, so
nice.
It was really a simple way of just shaking a fuck. I had a 1 gallon pickle jar that I was using.
With my luck, I'd be shaking that jar. The ice be hitting that bond so hard, the ice would be breaking that bond off, and everything be flying out.
I have a what do you call it too? I have certain ways for. Did you see the way? I think I showed it to you last time on 840s. But did anyone else see that? Like, or how I make dry ice with the bread?
Yeah.
That's badass. Think about it. When I
was
I found that by accident.
Yeah.
Like in my head, I'm there on eBay. I'm looking, going, that bread container looks like it would fit inside the 1 gallon bag, and The bread container is all plastic. It's a plastic bread container you can buy on eBay. It's like $6 or $7. It holds a loaf of bread, right? Any of the bubble bags, the 1 gallon ones, fit perfectly over the loaf container, and the hole on there fits perfectly on the Micron screen. So inside that bread container, you put the dry ice and you put your trim or your buds in there. You flip it upside down and then you shake it. All the dry ice and your material goes directly on the screens, and it doesn't get on the bubble bag. It's a good tech, man. And I've been doing that since I started making dry ice, and I always shared it on the internet. But I've never seen anyone else do that. They just get the bags and they go like this, and a good 15-20% of the hash is all over the bag, stuck on the side. And I'm just, it's just a pain in the ass to try to collect that. Most of the time, it's just wasted material. That always bothers me.
It's International Day of Indigenous People, and they're partying right now in Mexico City.
Oh, I know what they're doing.
They look like demons and shit. It's wild.
Yeah.
They've been celebrating with those. They made puppets, giant puppets, literally the size of, like, they're 25 feet long, of the Aztec gods, and they're all sitting on thrones. Have you seen the videos?
No.
It's crazy. There's hundreds of thousands of people sitting there dancing, all in sync, and they're literally thrones that look like the giant titans. I'm not even joking. They're the size of fucking buildings, dude, and they're on thrones sitting there watching the people. There must be like 6 or 7 of these big ass fucking giant Aztec gods from back in the day.
Yeah.
And all decorated, and it looks like they're sitting there like this, just watching the people as the people are sitting there partying and celebrating. It's crazy. I was like, whoa, bro. It looked like it was AI, but it was real. That's what I was told.
Heck yeah. We got 7 more minutes.
7 more minutes, Juggalo.
420 somewhere.
He's fighting it. Look at him. He's like, no.
I'm still gonna be up.
You're like this though, Ray. You're like, I'm still awake, and your eyes are all asleep. You're gonna make me That'd be great. And you guys both passed out on a live panel before at the same time?
Which one of us will you be calling passenger on? Will it be me or Maine?
Call both of you guys.
I have.
I'm calling both of you guys.
What?
Hey, wake up, dude.
Yes,
guys, I gotta go. I gotta get going. I'll catch you guys later.
Right on, Keith.
Okay, Keith.
Yep. Peace.
Have a good day, Keith.
Peace.
You too,
Have
man.
a good one.
Peace.
I guess Keith didn't want to stick around and see who falls asleep first.
He's got to go to bed himself.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say that, dude. He was the first one. That's what he was already fighting it. As soon as you guys said who was gonna fall asleep first, he's like, you know what? It's gonna be me, guys.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go back to Dream World.
Look at this. I got weed and I put bubble hash in the middle. And
Oh, nice.
I'm about to put some honey oil on it. So it's gonna be
Nice.
weed, hash, and honey oil.
Nice.
I got a little bit left of that honey oil.
Yeah.
And the color and the texture. It's like Reclaim. That's what weed
Yeah.
is. This is definitely not Reclaim. I have Reclaim and I won't touch that shit.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even eat it, dude. I just don't know. I should eat it though, because that's the way that I can.
Yeah. Especially Reclaim.
Oh, dude. Juggalo, you should get a fucking if you're gonna do dabs, you're probably not because you just have that one of a kind fucking slurper thingy. But you should get a reclaimer so you can save your reclaim and make edibles out of it. I could see you being the one who would make edibles out of the reclaim. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Juggalo's fighting it, dude. It's just like
Yes.
Staying alive. Staying alive.
5 more minutes.
5 more minutes. I don't think he'll make the 5 minutes for 420, bro. He's so high. Oh, and
Oh
he's
no!
smoking
And he's smoking another hit already. Awesome. He's a fighter.
He's like, I might not make it on 420, but I'm smoking weed now.
Yes, sir. Oh,
I was just trying to smoke. I smoked that hit to fight all the other hits.
Ooh.
I light the tip of my dabber. This is the very first dabber ever made for dabbers back in the day.
Yeah.
The first dabber from
I'm gonna get some weed.
It's called. It's from a company called Highly Industrial. Highly Industry. It was the owner of that company was a rapper who rapped about nothing but taking globs all the time. His name was Task Rock. That was the name of his dabber company when dabs first came out. This was the very first titanium dabber. There were a bunch of people who made dabbers out of fucking glass. Those were the first people, but the first titanium, I guess I could say first titanium dabber. This was it right here. And I saved it. I saved the holder for it too.
Awesome.
Oh, there's a happy face.
I don't know, but the first time I ever took a dab when I was like in my 20s, my friend had the machine. He goes, I gotta use this butane machine. I gotta light it up and stuff and heat it all up. So I'm sitting there waiting for my hit.
We had this thing called a titanium plate. I don't know if you guys remember that. It was a square titanium plate, and the glass part swooped up, and it looked like a fucking umbrella. And you get a torch, and you would heat up this titanium plate, and it was on a metal swing, and it swung down to like the glass bowl that looked like an upside down umbrella. Here's the plate, and it would swing down on the bottom like this, and then you would take your dab and you would put it on that titanium plate, and you would smoke it. And those were the hits back in the day. And then after that, you would get the domes, where you would get the titanium nail, and you put the nail in there, and you would have the glass dome. I have my glass dome set up here somewhere. I know it's here somewhere. I have it in one of these little drawers. I think it's right here, actually.
I smoked out of that fucking dabber thing like 15 times. because everybody had a smoke out of it. They're like, okay, it's your turn now. Like, holy fuck, this thing's gonna fucking wipe out my memory, dude.
Yeah.
I was laying on the ground in my friend's garage. I couldn't get out of his garage. And he had the garage open.
Titanium nail. Here's the titanium nail. Goes in there.
Yeah.
He's like, what's wrong? I go, I can't get out of your garage. He goes, all you gotta do is open up the fucking door and leave. I go, yeah, but my brain can't like apprehend how to fucking do that right now. I was like caught in a fucking world like couldn't get out.
Yeah.
I had a friend from Oregon make me that dome a long time ago. That was before dabbing was dabbing.
We got 1 minute.
1 minute.
To 420 somewhere.
So I got weed, bubble hash, and honey on this bowl.
I got original glue and glitter glue and plus hash in mine.
My secret identity? Someone
Probably like
take a picture
Germany.
of me. Stuff like this. I'm serious.
Alexa,
I've done that before.
Where in the world is 420?
From Wikipedia.org. Because of these associations, 420 has been humorously referred to every week.
Alexa, in what country is it 4:20 a.m. right now?
I don't have an answer for that.
Alexa, which country is it 4:20 p.m.?
From therecoveryvillage.com. Tea time in Amsterdam is 4:20 p.m.
Amsterdam right now is 4:20 right now. Holy fuck.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
All you had to ask was a time zone. What time zone
I
is
know.
420 right now?
Alexa, what time zone is 4:20 in?
Sorry, I don't know that.
And still doesn't want to tell you.
Because you're supposed to be AI. You would know everything. Dumb lazy bitch.
Cheers, Seymour.
Cheers, Seymour.
What's up, Seymour?
So I I have a 6-foot grow tent that I'm gonna put LED bars on the sides of the grow tent, all 4 corners. So instead of putting the LED bars on the top, I'm putting them in the sides and a light on top. So it'll be like a, remember back in the 80s and 90s, that little grow chamber called the Phototron? You guys ever remember that? So I think it was badass. That's what I'm making basically. But grow tent.
Yeah.
I've done it before and it does fucking, that's 6 sets.
Yes.
600 watt setup. So. But it's too hot for me to have my 1,000-watt fucking sodiums and metal halides. My setup's at like 90s, 95.
Yeah.
It's hot as fuck, dude, for a grow setup.
Yeah.
95 degrees. But everything looked healthy. Still though. But in my area, it's been like 100 degrees every day. Or 99. Even with the air conditioning, it's still my grow setup is still at 95 degrees. I can't have. So I'm going to LEDs. I hate doing it. I'm old and stubborn though. I don't like the change. If it ain't broke, I'm trying to fix it kind of shit. I love my my sodiums and metal halide setups here.
Yeah.
Because I spent money on the ballast. You see, most people go, so how come you don't go to fucking LEDs? It's cheaper, blah blah blah. You can go digital. I did go digital. Here's the thing. I changed the ballast to digital ballast.
Yeah.
It cost me like 200 and something bucks for a 1,000-watt digital ballast that I can switch all the way down to 200 watts, all the way up to 1,000 watts. So in veg, I could switch the it has a knob where I could switch it all the way down to 200 watts. And that's really affordable for a fucking 1,000-watt fucking sodium or a metal halide. You can still go pretty good. And then, you know, I could take it up a notch, take it up a notch, take it up a notch, with depending on the progress of the cannabis.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start getting really technical on my growth. Lately, I've just been growing hippie weed, where I've just been letting it grow.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I have like my old man and a few other people who like the old style of fucking growing weed and the taste. I'm very like, I want my weed to taste like the strains and shit like that. He didn't give a fuck. Like, I want some old school weeds out.
Yeah.
So I grew it back to that. But I persisted.
Heck yeah. Wow.
Tell her to stop lying.
You can tell I put more hash on one side of this.
I'm reading the chat.
The side I put hash on, that side ain't really burning too well.
You didn't distribute your hash right. What kind of hash?
No, I didn't. I should have. What I should have did, I should have just sprinkled in just in the meadow, but I stuck it. I stuck like this. The hash I got came in like chunks.
Oh.
It's brown. It is.
Yeah. So it's bubble hash.
Yes.
Easy to distribute in a joint. What you need to do is, if you have a small little grinder, put that hash in a grinder, or if you can't, if it's not grinder worthy and it's too sticky, find a little small micron screen and sift it through, and then turn it into a powder, and then put it into your joint.
Yeah.
I turn it into a powder. That's what I do. I just put it in my grinder. I got a hash grinder and I made it into
Nice. I do both. I have the grinder with the little screen on the bottom of the grinder. So if it's like if it's really dry hash, I just use the screen and just kind of squish it through the screen. But if it's dry and a little bit squishy, I'll use the grinder to kind of just pulverize a little. The best way is to sift it through a screen, but make sure the micron of the screen is like a 220 maybe, or even bigger. If it's the fine mesh screen, you're just gonna fuck it up.
Yeah.
It's gonna get stuck in the screen. You're just gonna be like, fuck, 90% of it got stuck on the screen. Oh well.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna have a bad day. You're gonna be like, fuck. I would sit there and fucking just get a straw and a lighter and fucking smoke it off the screen because I'm a nerd.
Yeah. Yeah, that's old school.
Old. Look at him. He's good. He's cleaning out his fucking mug.
But if it's not broken, why fix it?
Exactly what I was saying. If it ain't broke, don't try to fix it.
Yeah.
Let's leave it fuck alone.
You need alcohol and rice for that.
Yeah.
Or alcohol and salt. The salt will work really good to clean those mugs.
Yeah.
I like to go in the sink and run the hot water till it's like boiling point, and then put it through the inside of the mug, shake it up really good so the resin gets all loose, and then I put the alcohol and salt in there and I shake it up really good, and I put it back to cold water so when I dump the resin doesn't get stuck on the sink, because if the water's still in hot mode, it'll melt and just make you a dirty sink. But if it goes back to cold, it'll solidify and go down the drain.
Yeah.
You can tell we're stoners. Giving stoners.
Yes. There's one thing I kicked myself in the ass for never doing. When I was growing, I should have got some bubble bags and make some hash.
Heck yeah, you threw that shit away, huh? And you're thinking about it.
Yeah.
I think about that all the time when I harvest. I just harvest.
Yeah.
I filled up all my jars.
Yeah.
And I got like a big fucking, well, it's not big. So I filled up all my jars, and I even have like trim jars. Like this is what I would call a trim jar right here, that I call smalls, where I just have like everything in there from like trim to nugs in there.
Yeah.
But I have a trim is in here.
Yeah.
And my trim's not even my trim. My trim is I grow nugs, and my plants don't have that many leaves. I have water leaves and shit like that, but this is my trim here, and it's just the larf nugs and the bigger leaves.
Yeah.
This is what I throw in fucking hash making and shit like that.
Yeah.
That's it. I would never want to smoke this because it tastes like
no.
It'll be a calorie soup here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I never smoked this kind, but I do smoke. What's in here? I still haven't fucking processed it. It's still in its curing stage. I'm probably gonna make hash out of all of it, to be honest.
Wow. That was just one of them. That wasn't a motorcycle. It just was one of them motorized bikes.
Get out of here, dude. That sounded like a fucking one of those little fucking remote control RC planes or something.
Yeah, it did. But what it actually was one of them motorized bikes. I don't think the motor was on it. It was a motor like it should have been on it, because it looks almost like a weed whacker motor, similar to that almost.
In my area, anything under 50 cc's, you don't need a license to fucking drive around. Is that like that in your area too?
It is.
The reason why is because like the motors on those things don't have serial numbers on them, so you can't get them registered if it doesn't have a serial number. Boof, 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 boof. Dude, me and Timekeeper were just on Juggalo the whole time yesterday.
Oh, Timekeeper's here.
Timekeeper.
Juggalo knew as soon as
that's how I know he's here or anywhere near me. When he goes boof, 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 boof.
He said something yesterday that I thought was so true to Juggalo, and Juggalo was like, that's not true. He said to Juggalo that if I wasn't here saying something in the chat, you would be fucking asleep. I think that was true, Juggalo. Because if someone's not, that's what happened this morning. I missed your live this morning, and no one was there, and you just fucking smoked weed and passed the fuck out. And you're just like, all right, I'm done. But if people like me and Maine and like the chat are there, they're just like, if you had voice chat to keep you on YouTube, I don't think you'd go to sleep, man. Yeah.
Wake the hell up. You have to wake up.
Right? Wake up.
Quit going to bed. You
Okay, cool
quit
if you could
going to
program the
sleep.
voice. No.
Your
Yes,
eyes are
sir.
getting drowsy. You're going to fall asleep in a minute. Smoke,
Yes.
smoke, smoke, smoke,
Right.
triple smoke. Like,
Captain's
damn,
log
dude.
number start
You wonder why
8495
I can't
quadrillion.
see.
It says quadrillion. I've never heard that fucking. I never knew that was even a word or a number. Quadrillion. So I typed in.
Quadrillion.
I typed in a bunch of numbers on his voice chat thing on his, when he plays fucking video games, Juggalo. He has this
Make it
voice thing that repeats the
quadrillion.
chat, right? So I typed in Captain's log and I started fucking typing in random numbers, like bullshit numbers. It typed in 100 million, quadrillion, 456 million. It was saying a bunch of crazy shit. I thought that shit was crazy. Yep, that's so true, Timekeeper. I'm not passing out. My eyes were closed. You know what he was just saying now? My eyes are asleep, but I'm not going to sleep.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's how you know you're going to go to sleep. That's the first sign of like, uh-oh. Because if I'm like this, high as fuck, and my eyes are like this, and I'm telling you,
Yeah.
I'm not asleep, but I'm halfway there. Like, you're already like this comfortable.
Yeah.
Your eyes are closed. All it takes is someone not talking, and in your mind, it just go, sleepy time, sleepy time. We done.
Yeah.
Got mustard.
Mustard
Yeah.
CKY. Mustard Man. What a good song.
Yeah.
I hate mustard.
I hate mustard. Mustard Man. Mustard
Whoa, mustard chain.
That was it right there. He was right. Yeah. I fucking hate mustard. It was that one guy that was.
He really does hate it. Yeah. Rake.
He reminds me of my friend Metal 40 from the V-Bar.
Can you please pass the grape upon?
Well, of course. Mustard Man.
Just pass the damn mustard.
But do not do that to the police.
Yeah.
The police will arrest you and say, fuck your grape coupon.
Yeah.
I saw a thing on the internet that said models are getting fined for being too skinny. Kind of weird.
Wow.
So in a way, that's kind of like body shaming, because they don't do the same thing to the what do you call it, the big models? What do you call the plus size models? They don't do that. That's fat shaming and body shaming. But they're doing it to the skinny people. That's why I brought this up, because it's like, isn't that like a double standard? Like it's like a both thing. What is healthy? Because I know some people who are plus size who are healthy as fuck. They go and get checked up, and they're like, my doctor says I'm healthy as fuck. I'm just a person who's literally, I grew up as a big person, and I'm just like, my genetics is big. You know what I mean? Oh, that makes sense. You know, they're like what do you call it? They're Vikings. They have Viking blood, so they can pick up trees and throw them and shit. So I'm like, that makes sense. And my other friends who are what do you call it? Polynesian. They're Samoan. Samoans are big ass motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Their genetics were that big all the time. What up, Sopa?
Cheers.
Is it Saturn's Day? I didn't know. I didn't realize that. I realized that the days of the week were named after Thor and his wife and everybody else. Like someone brought that up to me. I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize. Like Friday yesterday, that was named after Frida. I guess that was Thor's wife. That was her name. Sunday, or we're in Saturday. That's named after Saturn's Day. I didn't know that. I don't really care about all that, to be honest. My spiritual friends and my hippie friends tell me this shit.
Yeah.
I did care back in the day, but I don't know. I became more of a realist after a while of being spiritual. Half of it's bullshit. It's all about you. Even if you're projecting that to others, they're just going to make you look like an idiot. And you're going to look like an idiot. So I don't share that kind of stuff anymore in public. I'll do it online for shits and giggles. Like, I'll have you laugh at me and with me in the same time, depending on what I'm doing. I don't like to project myself as a serious person. I don't think most stoners ain't, though. Really think about it. Most of us stoners are not serious. Look at Juggalo, you're fighting it. Fight it, Juggalo. Fight.
Fight. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. See, if I can keep you awake, you would. Has Timekeeper ever came up on panel before?
No.
I thought about that too.
He never been on mine here. He always been in my chat quite a few times, but he never been up on.
Freaking lord of chats.
Yeah.
Shit, but I've never seen him on a panel before. Is there a reason for that, Timekeeper? I mean, can you just come up with
that?
Like, I don't know. Maybe it's an internet thing. I don't know. I'm all interested now. Have you been like on a?
I saw him in videos.
Right. A lot of people don't like to show their face.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I get quite a few people come up on my channel. Never had their pen. I mean, never had their camera on, but I recognized always the icon.
Yep.
And always matched their name. That's one thing I make sure. I make sure I know the person before I bring them up on.
He smokes in a different room, so where his room, where the computer is, obviously can't see. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Take your phone or take your GoPro. If you got one.
Stay here with it.
I got to set up an LED setup today, and I got to set up dragon fruit setups.
Yeah.
I got these 15-gallon pots that I'm going to fill up with some good soil, and then these dragon fruit tea stakes that are like wood shaped in a tea, so I could train the dragon fruits to grow on, and then they'll vine off it, and then flower and start producing dragon fruit. I got all that shit there, but it's not all put together back there.
Yeah.
Got the dragon fruit kind of in a pot here, and I got the pots just sitting there, and I got the soil in bags. The stakes are just kind of sitting there too.
Yeah.
So I need to put all that shit together. Combine all the colors. It's been too hot to go outside. That's the reason why. I don't go out because I'm covered in tattoos, and it'll literally try me.
Yeah.
I don't have any of those UV protective pigments that are in my skin. The tattoos took over.
Yeah.
So it kind of feels like someone's out there with a magnifying lens just getting me. Like I'm an ant. Cheers. Well, I got a white head when I smoked that just now.
Yeah.
That was a good hit. It almost made me feel like I was going to knock out.
Yeah.
I've never had that kind of feeling before.
Yeah.
So I made a shitload of clones recently, man. You ever seen my clone bucket that I use to make clones?
I believe I have, but
Well, I have a bucket.
Yeah.
with the lid on it and everything.
Yeah.
It probably has like 25 or 30 clone collars on them.
Yeah. I think I have seen it, but
every single one of them has
been a while. Yeah.
The whole thing has clones in it. I never do that.
Yeah.
I usually put maybe like 5 or 10, maybe.
Yeah.
Got like 25, 30 clones in that whole setup.
Yes.
I was thinking of leaving it in there and flowering them all. I'm gonna flower them in the clone bucket. So in the bucket, there's a submersible pump with some PVC shaped in a T, and on top of the T part are a bunch of misters that spray everywhere. And that's it. That's the whole clone bucket thing. And within 2 weeks, I get fucking big ass roots like this long.
Oh, wow, nice. Oh, wow, that's. I don't know what this.
I use nothing but water too.
Yeah, I don't know where this breeze coming from, but that feels nice right now. That's awesome.
Man. Yeah, I can see it in your hair, dude. Your hair is going breeze, breeze. Juggalo's pooping. What is it? Does he have a fucking is that a? Oh, he does have one of those. What do you call it? Like a fly trap that comes down on the little thing. You see it?
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, what is that? Yeah.
How long do they work too? Do they dry up?
I'm not sure how long. I know. I know at times I hung them and it seemed like I always hung them in the wrong spot. I always get my hair stuck into them.
I don't like them at all. I don't use them.
No.
But they come in the little pack thing, and you pull them
up.
And
yeah, pull them out. Yeah.
You can see the little pack on the bottom of the.
Yes.
The creepy has on there.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I use that works really good, and they only cost like, I get them on eBay. I get them for like 10 for like maybe $3 or $4 or something like that. They work really, 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 really good, and they never dry, and they're strong enough to hold a mouse on it. Yeah. Let me show you. It's called the Fly Glue Board.
Oh yeah. I have seen that.
These things right here are badass. Let me show you how they work. You know how they work, but I'm gonna show the chat. So they open up like this, and look at the goodness that's inside there. That shit never dries, and it has little flies that are on the little cardboard thing. You open it up like this.
Yeah.
And the sticky part on that. What I do is I have these little they're I don't know what they're called. They're look. You know how like the plug-in fresheners are that's plug-in fresheners. You know the things that
plug them in, plug them in.
Yeah, it looks like that has a light on it. And it has a thing on there to where I could put half of one of these on there, and at nighttime the bugs go right to the sticky trap. It stays there.
Oh wow!
It's so fucking perfect. But I have a bunch of these. These things are like 10 for $3 or $3. I found them for really cheap. Don't overpay for them because some people charge $5-10 for these things.
Yeah,
I get 10 of these things for like $3 or something on eBay, and I just go around trying to find the cheapest price on there. And I found $3 for a fucking 10-pack of these, and these things are the best. The best.
Yeah.
You don't have anything hanging or anything like that. I strongly recommend these things. These things don't dry too. I used to use the yellow ones. You know, the yellow ones that everyone goes, "Oh, dude, get the yellow." I have them. Those things dry.
Yeah.
They dry, and the bug can crawl out of them, or these things. You saw how look, the sticky.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Let me put this away before my cats eat it. Juggalo always disappears. Didn't he disappear on this last time?
Yeah.
I just thought about that right now. I was
Yeah.
like, wait a minute. You were there last time when he did this.
Yeah, I
You
believe
probably
I
see
was.
me right next to the camera too, laughing at
Yeah.
us.
Still got the headphones on, but just away from
He
the
still has the
camera.
headphones on. That's what I'm thinking.
I hate you guys. Hey, you guys, I'm ready. Yeah, I just had a thought of that.
The new Battlefield is actually hard. They made a new Battlefield. I have all the. It's funny that you say that because I have all the Xbox 360 Battlefield games, and I've never played them. I want to play them. I haven't played my Xbox 360 in a long time, and I have it all souped up. Battlefield 6. Damn. So I have 1 through 5.
Yeah.
I literally do. I'm looking at all the games right now. I think I checked out Battlefield 3. Battlefield 6. I heard that Battlefield 6 is better than Call of Duty. That's what I'm hearing. My Call of Duty friends are like, you got to try that fucking new Battlefield. I guess that's the one you're talking about. I'm out of the loop, bro. I'm still playing Nintendo games and fucking Sega games and Atari games.
Wow.
I'm not joking. I have hundreds and thousands of those games, though, man. I'm not joking.
Wow. Pac-Man included?
You name it, every single system that ever came out, every single computer system that ever came out, the games that are on there, I have them.
Oh, wow.
And then nowadays, I go to certain sites and I get what's called homebrew games. These homebrew games are games that fans that are so dedicated, like say Super Mario 3 fans that love the game so much, they literally went out of their way to create a whole Super Mario 3 world that looks exactly like the real game, and you can download it for free.
Yeah.
And play. And a lot of times that game is better than the original game.
Yeah.
I got probably like 10,000 of those kind of games. I'm not even exaggerating. I sit there forever and I just download them all. And I have them on an external hard drive. And there's this system that I use that's called the Batacera. I got the latest version of it. I think Batacera 41. And I'm able to put all those games onto that setup on an external hard drive. And I set up my computer to go and upload off the USB. So when I turn it on, it'll boot up from the USB on the external hard drive. And it'll play. I'll have a whole complete. I'm not even joking. I have thousands of games. I don't play games though. That's the crazy thing. I have all the content to fucking play games all day, every day. If I was like one of those like, YouTube gamers, like today we're playing. I should get a YouTube live and do that, where I'm just smoking weed and playing fucking crazy games. I have all the crazy games. Dude, I have some that are just like fucked up games. I have a few racist games. I downloaded every kind of game imaginable, bro. I didn't download them on purpose, but they were just there, and I was like, whoa, I didn't know they made that kind of game. Yeah. Like, I got everything from Alice Cooper in Super Mario. You could play, you could be Alice Cooper playing Super Mario Brothers. What else? Like Debo. You could be Debo.
Yeah.
Playing Super Mario Brothers. You name it, bro. There's a weed version where everything is weed. There's a psychedelic version. I think I was hanging out with Crunchy. He hooked me up with a site that has a bunch of psychedelic Mario games. I thought that was pretty cool. I'm gonna download that, put it in my myself. I just have it later, but I have it downloaded to my computer.
Is that the system you picked up and you did some work to, and you put games into that? Is that the system you was talking about? You got all the games?
That's something completely different. The system that I souped up and did all that shit is this thing here. It was the PlayStation 2, and then I got a fucking travel bag. Like, this is a fucking travel bag for it.
Oh, wow.
My friend gave me a PlayStation 2 in parts in a bag and says, "Hey Sal, do you want this?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah, I want it. I can buy it. I could fix it and I could modify it." And he's like, "What do you mean?" I could put all the games on it, like ever. And he's like, "Juggalo, he's back."
Huh? It's 11:51.
You're 2 hours ahead of us. No, you're probably the same as Maine.
11:51.
What's the time?
Not you.
I'm 12:51.
Oh, you're an hour. All right, you're an hour after him. So Maine's more in the future than you guys.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You guys meaning like you and your fiance.
Yep.
So we can fill you guys in on the report how it's doing right now at my time. Don't mean your time rather be the same. It'd be kind of weird if it was.
Right. That's how it is with me and everyone else from Arizona. Like if something's fucked up in my area, it's eventually going to hit Arizona.
Oh wow!
And most of the people here on the panel are from Arizona.
Yeah.
There's like 3 of them.
Yeah.
Dude, you've been live for 3 hours, Juggalo.
Yeah, almost 3 hours and 20
Long
minutes.
live sessions for Juggalo.
Yeah.
Well,
I can tell you were eating something too. You can't say you weren't.
You get the
see it, right? You got a little piece of food or something right here on your beard.
You're
Oh no, that's just gray. Never mind. I thought it was fucking. You had extra. I call it extras when there's like food and like the beard.
Beads for the grays. Look at this trash.
I think you got like a gray spot there, right there. Is that what it is? No, not there.
Wait till it grows. It'll be gray.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Unless that is a food spot, that'd be even funnier. I thought it was a food spot.
Nope, that's gray.
It's weird.
Food, right, guys?
People think I dyed this or dyed this.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Well,
Wow. Black and gray. I'm two-tone.
They call that, what do you call it, salt and pepper?
Oh, yeah. Gray and fucking brown hair.
Yeah. Two-tone.
Start as a gray wizard and you end up as a white wizard.
Yeah.
The beard. Some people go straight into white wizard, but
yeah.
Well, I'm probably gonna get off of here and chill and do things.
We smoke this.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna go on Grand Theft Auto. So
yeah.
In a minute. So yeah. Wait, hold on. We go to 3:20.
Find Jesus. Find Jesus.
That's what I'm gonna do right now. That's what I'm gonna do now. Find Jesus.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go find Jesus.
Yeah.
You have to find him
in here.
420
with a lifetime.
You have to find him in here.
It's even gonna be in the title screen. Juggalo Madness searches for the pothead Jesus.
Yeah, just hang out for him for a while. That'd be the. All right. I'll be on the lookout for that today. Well, man, you have a good one, Juggalo.
Yeah, you too. So,
yeah.
You have a good one.
Talk to y'all later.
Yeah,
thanks
for having me up. Yeah,
peace
you too.
Out. Yep.
Yeah, peace out.
Yeah, you too, man.
Yeah, peace out, everybody in chat. If we hit thumbs up, everybody. Later.
Thumb up. Come on, let's go. You heard me. Push that smack like button. I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good day. Peace out.